50p. It's like if you buy 3 items from this list, we'll give you a deal on your next order, kind of stuff like that. And they're annoying about it, but like every now and then when you've got half an hour to kill and you're bored and you've got nothing else to do, just flicking through and seeing what crap's on there is actually quite fun. Where are you? Okay. Assuming that link works, I've sent it to you on Discord. Yeah, I got that, and I got... Oops. This little... black chain, little wrist chain. I don't want to say bracelet, because it's not technically... I mean, it is, but it's not. Also, not bad quality, and this was like £2, £3. I tried to throw it on the bookcase, and I just murdered Vulpix. I just murdered Vulpix. Right, game. I'll get comfy. I don't know whether I can be asked to have the camera on all stream. We'll see what my eyes are like. If they get a bit tired, I'll switch back to PNG. So I can turn off the light. Annoyingly, so I was going to do some stuff off camera. I loaded this up yesterday in the day, and I was like, oh, I can go to the tea room and do some of the little side missions. Completely optional. Mostly for just a few items, some are for summons and things. She's not here. She's gone. She's just gone. Like, hello? I couldn't do them. Then I thought, oh, I'll go back to the underwater temple that we were in last time. Because when we went to leave, there was a big hand that came out of the water into the room that we left. It's like, I'm guessing that's a summon that we can go and catch. It triggers a cutscene if I go to leave, so I had to not play. Which is why I ended up playing DBD instead last night, and was not... It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Right, cutscene.
Huh? We can't go anywhere else?
Hey, you don't think... Tama?
For fuck's
Tama?
sake.
Hey!
Hold on a second. The cat's fucking murdering the back door to come in. What do you want? For Christ's sake. Both of them went out just before I started stream. Flick came in when I went to get the milk. Willow's just come in. Can't even stay out for half an hour. Cats being cats, yep.
Tama! Tama!
I knew it. As long as Tama's mind is wandering, we won't be able to activate these gates.
Also, if sound is
Really?
out of sync or crackly
Why
or
don't we
anything
just
weird,
give
let
her
me
some
know, because
time?
for some reason
At
the
least we can
game
still
cap
get
just
back
been a
to
bit
Belong
funky almost every
Garden,
stream
right?
recently.
All right then, fine. Let's head back there and keep exploring then.
Oh, I can only go to... I mean, I could go to the Colosseum and do some more of that, but we'll just do story stuff. I'll talk to Quistis in a minute. I want to know what's around here. Can we go to all these side bits or anything? Oh, hello. Got one of the notes off a cat's head. As you do. As you do. Searching for my saviour. Oh, I just got a burst of hot air. It's fine to me, she says, when it starts to buffer. It's not my end, at least. I haven't dropped any frames, so it's either your end or Twitch's end. Which has been a little moody the last few days. I've had a few buffering issues watching streams. I am searching for a sorceress dressed in white with the ears and tail of a cat. We know well, I suppose you'd call her a sorceress that has cat ears and tail because she can turn into a cat, but she doesn't wear white. When I was walking through the catacombs one day, I was attacked by mirages, but this woman suddenly appeared and stood between them and me. Unfortunately, the catacombs collapsed while she was fending off the mirages, and I was later not able to find a single trace of her even being there. I owe this woman my life. If anyone sees someone matching this description, please let me know. An agent of a certain organization. Sure. Hi Enclave, how you doing? Not gonna lie, it's kind of depressing that we can't go off into all the side rooms.
You can't hide forever.
However, what I do appreciate is that that door over there in the background, right in front of my face, has been made to look a bit tree-ish. Because that's the area in Final Fantasy VIII, which is where this area is from. Where there's a little, like, freaking training ground in the garden that you can go and fight giant Tyrannosaurus Rexes that absolutely slaughter you at the start of the game. Right at the start of the game. Of course DVD's still shit, what do you mean? When is it ever going to be any different? Triple Triad Tournament is on. Make it to the finals for a shot to take on the legendary CC group. Can I join in? Hello, I see a chest. Report report, that's a new one, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have any of those. Unless I missed them, which stands to reason. Investigation into the Heralds, report number something. It has been widely acknowledged that the Heralds do not appear to age, and we can safely treat this as fact. Though the three of them were supposedly summoned to Grimoire a century ago to date, we have uncovered no evidence of any senescent changes. As for why they don't age, we will need to investigate further and bring the true nature of their beings to light. I'm assuming the Heralds are the guys that are with... what's his tits? Randalus, got his name. I mean, that would involve behaviour having actual checks in the game of any kind to tell when someone's being toxic or hacking, which they have literally zero.
Oh, my eyes are killing. Oh, you there. If you have any extra...
I do have some eye drops. Here you go. Have them. That was an easy mission. What do I get?
Oh, take.
Also, I am less asked about the camera. The lighting in here is so fucking bad. Look how dim the camera now looks when nothing has changed. That light's still on. That light's still on. A minute ago, I was glowing. Why did you want eye drops? Because I'm pretty sure the items you just gave me do the same thing. Where are they? Remedy Plus. Where are you? Removes all status ailments. I know technically you were asking for eye drops because you had sore eyes, not because you were blind, but... weird. Right, what do you want, Quistis?
Well...
Also, before she witters, as much as I would like to do a lot of the side stuff that's coming up that you can access, such as getting all the summons, doing all the side missions with the tea room lady, all that kind of stuff, and the Colosseum and all of that. I'm not doing it on camera. If we don't finish it today, I might do some between now and the next stream if I don't stream it tomorrow. If I stream it next Sunday. Maybe. Otherwise, we're just not going to do it. It's going to push through the story.
I know that you two have been through a lot recently, but why don't we start out by sharing our intel? Everyone's on deck, except the injured. This way.
Oh, yeah. Do you know how Awen is doing?
She's sound asleep, down in the infirmary.
Sister that we didn't
I
know
talked to
existed
Dr.
until
Tadawaki.
10 minutes
Her
ago.
diagnosis is that Alan is suffering from severe exhaustion.
That's too bad.
Also,
What
why
about
I'm
you?
happy not to have the
And
camera on
someone-
most streams nowadays.
Same thing.
I can see
They
when
were
my
forced to
hair's
use their powers
fucking
against
sitting
their will.
weirdly and it
It
bugs
took
me.
a lot out of them.
It always does.
Same goes for Titus. He won't wake up.
Idus.
Titus, is he okay?
He took a beating, but they say he's gonna pull through. You know, he's pretty tough for a scrawny guy.
In fact, Titus might be the only reason we were able to get to the summoners in time. You know that winged knight? I found Titus fighting her. He told me about the summoners, so we went to go save them.
Right. And once me and Squall got word,
You all showed up to bail us out, huh? It's a really good thing you did.
Now you can help us fill in the blanks.
One thing I will say I wish they did in this, we've got a lot of the, like, central characters, if not main protagonists, from quite a few of the games. We've got, like, I mean, we've got 3 here. We've got Lightning, we've got Squall, we've got Cloud, which is 7, 8, and 13 main characters. We've seen Yuna, we've seen Quistis, we've seen Terra, we've seen loads from older games. I kind of wish there was a, like, story point of them meeting their, like, nemesis, their arch nemesis. So, for example, Squall's here. Where's Cypher? Cloud's here. Where's Sephiroth? Who else? We got Lightning. Who the fuck is Lightning's opposite? I don't even know who Lightning's is. Like, I know where the story of 13 goes, but I don't think she's really got a direct villain that she faces, like, that's her thing. I mean, she does in the sequels, but I can't remember what they're called. Yuna's in the game. Where's Seymour? You know, give us... If you're going to inject the stories from other games, bring the story, you know?
Bahamut, did you figure out who they really are?
and those weird
Kingdom
mirages
Hearts does
he
it.
called Cogna.
What
Even
did
if
you
it's just
two
a bit of
kids do back
conversation.
there?
Oh, it's funny you should ask.
We don't know what happened either. But what little we do know, we'll tell you.
Wow. Then I guess the only one with answers is your sister Alan.
Excuse the interruption. I have new intel from our liaisons across Grimoire.
Oh,
Shulk,
What's the story?
you should have a look at this.
It bugs me that Shulk's in this and Vincent
What?
isn't.
Happened. Well, those new mirages called Cogna have been taking over wherever they show up. For the most part, at least.
For the most part. What do you mean?
Our reports say
What's that got to do with all the shit
towns
all over the
belonging to
buildings?
the Federation were assimilated right away. But the places...
Assimilated. I'm sorry, are they treating these Cogna kind of like the Borg? Because that's all kind of like biomechanical shite everywhere, kind of like the Borg.
that have been resisting Federation rule.
Are we just in Star
have
Trek
managed
here?
to keep the Cogna out so far. However, other threats have arisen.
What?
There have also been multiple sightings of the Dyad servants.
sorry, who are the Dyad servants?
A century ago, the demon Dyad plunged Grimoire into an era of chaos. The Dyad servants were mirages that carried out most of the Dyad's dirty work. Right?
Huh?
So you're saying the servants are back after 100 years?
That appears to be the case.
I'm curious who they
The
are.
Cogna have given them a chance to begin their reign of terror all over again.
Is it the
Hey,
Mirages? That
Vaughn.
means they are some form
I
of
think that
Final Fantasy character,
We saw them.
creature.
One came out of the crater where we fought the bomb. Another flew out from underneath Figaro Castle.
Huh? What exactly are you getting at? Are you saying we caused that too?
And one of them came out
We
from
might
underneath the
have
water
set them
temple.
loose by accident.
Dude, no!
I'll say this. We need to take action now. The League. We'll get to work with
Though
our
it's not the
agents on
early
ground.
2000s, late 90s anymore, the double
At
belt
any
thing
rate-
is weird.
It might be a while before Alan wakes up. Why don't you guys get some rest?
If she's
Did other countries do that? Like, did Estonia do that, where it was a thing in the early 2000s, late 90s, where or at least over here it was that kind of time period, could be different elsewhere, where particularly like the scene kids, the emo kids, the goth kids would wear multiple belts and crisscross them. There was one guy at school, towards the end of school, so I would have been like 15, 16, where I think it was his mission in life to wear as many belts as possible without them falling off. Like, I'm pretty sure he used to have like 7 or 8 at a time sometimes. Like, the fuck? Yeah. At least it wasn't just here.
Make
It was
sure
such
you
a
talk
weird
things out.
phase. I mean, I fully did it. I only ever had 2 at most. Kind of like Squall does.
Sorry, guys.
And
I need
unlike
to get
most
back to
people, though, I
control
actually
room
wore
and
one
handle this
properly
mess.
and then had one
Look, I
elsewhere.
realize that you two are probably trustworthy, but the League does have its rules.
Like, I wasn't one of the
Until you
weird
get
ones that were
clearance,
like, oh, I've got 4 belts on,
restricted
but my
areas are
trousers are still
infirmary or
around my
off-limits.
arse.
If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby. Okay? Catch up later.
If you want to explore, keep it to here in the lobby.
So basically, she doesn't trust us at all.
The very small areas where there's nothing to do.
You can't blame her.
Okay,
Well, late
so
90s, early
what do
2000s
we
was
do
a
now?
weird phase. Oh, yeah.
I'm worried about all our friends.
Oh, yeah.
We really do need to talk to Tama.
Yeah, that's for sure. I keep calling her, but she just doesn't show up.
I don't
Wait,
think
is she not even in
plans
my
to leave
teams
Ninewood
currently?
Hills. Come on, why don't we go see if we can cheer her up?
Oh, I didn't have Tama with me anyway. Whoops. Haven't even been using her. Shit. Okay, let's go and pick Tama up the arse. I've got to be approaching the time where Tama and Sylph can evolve, because there isn't that much story left. There's obviously going to be dealing with these Dyad servant people, and then the Dyad, and then Big Bad, but
My goodness. What's
feel like
with
they're
these
somewhat
especially
chained.
long faces?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Seraphi, could you go get Tama for us?
You want Tama? Funny you ask. She's been floating around like a terrified marshmallow ever since she got back.
terrified
Let the pretty
marshmallow.
pixie handle this. Hey, Tama. Huh? Tama? Tommy Tom? Answer me. Oh, how dare you ignore me, you puny fluff butt! I am going to wash! You're so good! I brought Tama like you asked.
Seraphi, one the day I will destroy you. Tama, can we talk?
We just really need to know what happened.
Thanks for the reminding me. This is no time to go the gaga. Those Cogna the Knights summoned are seriously bad the news.
Cogna? No way.
Yes, the way, and we have to stop them. Time out. Before we go any further, Tama, what's a Cogna? They're horrible bad things completely beyond the description.
Well,
Helpful.
maybe
Very
you should
helpful.
try anyway?
The Cogna are living machines that thrive on destruction. They have laid more worlds to waste than there are stars in the sky.
That's physically
And
not
that's
possible,
not
for
a
sure.
Poetic exaggeration.
Well, I guess if you've destroyed them to the point they're
What?
not even in the
But
sky
that's
anymore.
nuts!
They're almost like a disease. It's not that they're all strong, it's that they never stop growing in number. Once
So they're
they manage to
replicators.
invade a world, no one can stop them ever. Not even
So now we're in
little Cole
Stargate.
herself. Then what about the Knights? Are they like Cogna Masters or something? Something else. They call themselves the X9 Knights. They're a horrible order who wander from the world to
X9.
world and leave chaos in their
I
way.
know that from something
which
else, I'm pretty
leads
sure.
to the question why, I suppose. But if they were the Order of the Circle, then I think I know the why.
Whoa. Did you say the Order of the Circle?
I'm
Never
afraid
mind.
the
If you just Google
Bad
X9,
news?
everything that comes up
Me
is
and
World
the
of Final
Cerebi
Fantasy.
have a history with them that goes back more years than I know how to the count. There are arch nemesis, to put it lightly.
Bummer. So that's who was pulling the strings. But that means they won't rest until...
Until the every last world is destroyed. They're filled to the gills with ill the will. I'm still not sure I get it. But basically you're saying grimoires in hot water. Is that the idea? The water's so hot it's almost the steaming! And if you think it will end with just the grimoire, then you've got another thing coming!
Is Ninewood Hills in danger too?
That wouldn't even be the tip of the iceberg.
But we'll add
Oh,
the tip.
no. No, no, no.
We're not talking just one or two of the worlds. You see, we're the part of a whole Googleplex of worlds.
A Goggleplex? What is that, like 1,000? Dude!
Actually, a Googleplex is 10. To the 10th, to the 100th power.
A million
Is that like 1,000?
We can work on your math skills some other time. I need
Jesus.
to get one thing straight. The reason those things got into Grimoire? It's our fault, isn't it?
Huh?
Maybe. I think. Yes. So, basically, we've put Grimoire and other worlds in terrible danger.
No. No. That can't be true.
It is. We messed up.
So what kind of
Those
bugs me?
guys in the armor,
Their design.
they used us.
They put a
They
crisscross
invented a
over the
false
chest.
prophecy and tricked
That
us
perfectly lines
into
up to where
opening
the
ultimate
nipple
gate.
is as an
Mom was
excuse
just
for them
the
to put
bait.
nipples.
Would you cut it out? No way, dude.
Unnecessary.
Hey, hang
In
on.
a game like this,
Anna Crow is
unnecessary.
the one who said to collect mirages to find our family. If she hadn't let us on, then...
Maybe she's one of them.
Already ranked 70, Jesus Christ. Put the game down.
No way!
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, after all, Anna Crow would never ever lie.
All right,
Speaking
then.
of Enna Crow, where the
guess
fuck
I'll
has
let
she
it
been
go.
this entire time?
So, like, why'd they pick us?
She came in
How
at the
come we
start of
weren't
the
even
game and we
able
haven't
to
seen
do
her since.
something like that. I was hoping you would know.
Can you guys rush this
If you're
conversation
going
because
to
ads are
ask
due in
to
2 minutes?
someone, you should ask your big sister. You might be right. Let's return to Balam Garden and go talk to Alan. Lon?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, I guess she might be awake.
She better be by now. Right. Before we go and do that, ads need to run. So anyone not subbed or turboed, ads are coming in shortly. We'll unpause when they are finished so you don't miss any story bits, because chances are we're going to go straight into another cutscene when we get there. I mean, you say that, but there's some people, as just to beat the Dead by Daylight horse to death, there are some people who are like P100 on the newest released character within a week. I know they use like freaking farming servers to trying to farm as many blood points as quick as possible, and they save as much as they can beforehand, but still disgusting. People have no life, man. People have no life. Oh, speaking of DBD, let's have a look through Twitter, see if there's anything of interest going on. As is regular at the minute, there's a lot of drama going on in the DBD Twitterverse. Particularly between two large content creators, or fairly large content creators, technically 3 I guess, and everybody else. Surprisingly nothing news coming up, but then again, I think most of them are American. They'll still be enjoying their Sunday mornings. I lied. I just found a tweet. Jesus. Yeah, basically, so there's a YouTuber called Void Todos, Todos, Void Todos, which I'm going to say the name because we're a tiny channel. There's only like 7 people in chat. I'm not platforming him in the process, and it's more, don't look him up because he's a scumbag. He is the kind of person who, if he sees somebody with pride flags, he will down them, hump them for 4 minutes straight, pick them up a second before they would have bled out, and then just carry them around for as long as possible, let them get off, then down them, pick them up and hook them, to drag the time out on their part and not let them play the game. Specifically because pride flags. And he records it and puts it on his YouTube and gets away with it constantly. He also posts all over his socials of the most common going around hack website for DBD, which is why hacking has become a major problem. He is a major part of it because he does have a fair size following. And I had a nosy at it the other day when I saw what the website he was advertising when I was reading these posts. And yeah, almost every hack that I've come across in the last few weeks, I'm coming across more and more frequently, is sold on this website that he advertises. And he also records himself hacking in the game and puts it all over his YouTube and gets away with it. He's a piece of shit. An unapologetic piece of shit. You know, those people who are constantly like, I'm unapologetically me. That sentence has never applied to somebody who isn't scum. I have never known a single person with that kind of attitude towards themselves that isn't a shitbag. And he's living proof. But basically, another large streamer, Spook and Jukes, who is also a bit of a dickweed, it's his DBD talk, is also a bit of a dickweed, keeps trying to get them on their streams to debate their actions. Now, in what world is that not giving the piece of shit a platform? It doesn't matter what the intention behind this debate is. You are giving him a platform. You are telling all of your followers, bearing in mind Spook and Jukes has got a fairly large following as well. You're telling all your followers about this person, which means they're going to go and check them out. A good chunk of them are going to go, oh, that's interesting, and check cheats out. Anyone with an inclination to be a bigot is going to go and support them. You're giving them a platform. That is all you're doing. That debate does nothing but clicks and rage bait clicks and likes. That's all it is. So you're also an asshole for doing it. And they got called out by a couple of streamers. Well, they got called out by a lot of people. A lot of people in the DBD Twitterverse for giving this piece of shit a platform. The debate never happened. The cheating piece of shit YouTuber keeps backing out at the last minute, so the streamer keeps tweeting about it, that he backed out. It's like, you're still talking about him publicly. I know I am technically now, but against far smaller audience. Like, not in the thousands like theirs. Got called out by a lot of people, but this person, and also a second content creator called Crowshow, who up to this point I've only ever seen good things about. They're quite queer friendly. They do a lot of stuff to support the queer community. They do a lot of stuff to support indigenous folks because they are indigenous. US indigenous, I believe. They do a lot of stuff for minorities, charity stuff, a lot of positive things. However, after this conversation that I picked up on Twitter, DBD Twitter, over the last few days, I've seen bits and bobs that aren't great, and they seem to be heavily skewed towards misogyny. In this case, the people that were calling out Spook and Jukes for platforming the piece of shit YouTuber were varied. There were people from all walks of life. But the ones that were being replied to by Spook and Jukes and Crowshow were all the women. And Crowshow made an arsey response about how you can't say, basically about how you can't say anything without the girl boss gang getting on your back. It's like, yeah, that's misogynistic. There's no need for that kind of wording. There's no need for you to target specifically the women that are responding to this situation when there's other people. It's misogynistic. You're being an asshole. They got called out for being misogynistic, and instead of just going, I'm sorry, I worded it badly, it wasn't intended to be what it was taken as, and just apologise like a normal human being, they doubled down on it, and I've just posted a load of shit about people recently, since then, and or are actively ignoring every single post about the fact that they called the girl boss gang and were being an asshole towards the women, but are still responding to everything else. So it's like, you're active on your socials, you are seeing these messages, and instead of apologising or anything, you're just ignoring them. So you're proving that you're an asshole. Oh, they also replied to one trying to say that the girl boss gang was trying to silence his indigenous voice, which basically nullifies all the good he's ever done for the indigenous people that he has supported, because you're now using it as a fucking get out of jail free card, basically. Yeah. Like, love, that isn't even part of the conversation. Why are you bringing that into it? No one's silencing you. No one's doing it because you're indigenous. But you are being rude to these people because they're women, which is misogynistic. I don't understand why people can't see the glaring obvious things that they're doing when people are calling it out and just apologise for it. Like, humans fuck up left, right and centre, particularly with wording. We know I word things badly 99% of the time, and usually quite ragingly, whatever. Angrily. And I'll occasionally slip up and throw a word out that I didn't intend to use because it's not a good word. I will instantly apologise for it. People do it. It just happens. Like, just apologise. No one is infallible. But if you double down on it or ignore it, you're just a piece of shit. So yeah, 3 people, if you are in the DBD universe. The Crow Show, misogynistic. There is still time for him to apologise. It was only like 2 days ago, I think. But he is actively ignoring anything to do with it and still active on his socials, so it doesn't look like he's going to apologise. Spook and Jukes, already knew he was a little bit of a bellend. He's just a rage bait, clickbait creator that just makes everything worse. One of the ones that we talk about regularly as to why DBD is in a miserable state at the minute. He is one of the main offenders. Piece of shit, trying to platform a cheating bigot. And then the cheating bigot, Void To-Dos, I think is how it's said, who is a YouTuber that is a piece of shit. So yeah, those 3, actively avoid them. Particularly in this instance, you Enclave, because they're US based and you're US based, so you're more likely to come across them than we are, thankfully, for us. If you do ever come across any of those 3 in your lobby, just dodge. They're all losers. Is she back yet? Can I get any of my things? Count yourself lucky. Particularly regarding Void. She is back. Why were you not here before?
Welcome to the... What now?
Which makes me think maybe you're linked to Tama in some way. They're just jewels I don't want. How did I get 57 armor gems?
Who's so...
So these are the things that I would like to have done off camera. Look how many I've got to do. Considering doing some unlocks others. And some of them... So that one will give me a unlock for... Hang on, 1, 2... 2. We're going to do those ones because they usually unlock... the question mark items usually unlock evolutions for some of my creatures. So we'll do those 2, just because. It's usually a couple of cutscenes, then a fight.
Rain and Lon. They sure were a fun pair to have around.
I forgot Riku was in
Could
this.
you bear a little more to the right, please?
So, Riku, was it? Where might you be headed this fine day?
Do you really need to ask? Treasure Island!
Ah. So the low seas have managed to keep a few secrets from me.
It's full of treasure chests. Now that's what I call a paradise. The currents are so strong, I never could have made the trip all by my lonesome. It sure is a good thing I found you, Addy boy.
You'd risk your life to...
Wonder if he'll give me the
reach
Adamantoise
this?
thing, because I'm pretty sure we can get an
I
Adamantoise
wonder if treasure
creature.
hunting is as fun
I assume
as
as
you
an
say.
extra large summon.
It sure is. Oh, those little treasures have been around way longer than I have.
Reggies?
First person to touch them in years upon years.
Sounds like my grinder dating, to be honest.
I could just squeal.
I see now. I had that same spark ages ago. How
I mean, that's also why you won't be having fun in the
Well,
event queue.
why don't you
There is
come
no
along
MMR
on
in the
this
event
treasure
queue.
hunt with me?
Which is why you get high MMR losers who just can't tunnel slug because they think they have to.
Living life as you please.
Against people who
Now
have literally
that
just picked
is
the game
a
up.
True treasure.
If you say so. Oh,
Because they deliberately do it in the event queue to make them feel like they're better at the game. When actually it's just because they've got survivors who don't know how to deal with it.
whoa! Look at all these treasure chests. Hey, Addy, thanks so much for the ride.
No trouble.
How many of those are mimics?
How will you get home?
These are mimics,
Look at all
aren't
the
they?
stuff lying around here. There's got to be some relic that'll help me. Oh, hey, why don't you take something with you? I don't know what's in that chest there, but it's sure gonna be something good.
It's a mimic.
Mimic trap!
Oh fuck, they're all mimics.
I will help you.
You do that? You're so sweet.
Yeah, so the intervention quest is supposed to be there's a story going on in the background, such as this. He's stepping in to fight the mimics, but actually, when the fight starts, it's us versus the mimics because we've intervened.
These things really make you think twice about opening treasure chests.
Yeah, I never the like Jack in the Box.
You have weaknesses, you don't, do you? No. You are very susceptible to slow and blind.
Yes, it stinks.
And we do
but the only way to
have...
know what we'll find is to jump right in.
Somebody
for making
has
it count.
something.
Predictable.
Never mind, we probably should have done this a long time ago. Yeah, we should have. Those points were shite.
Phew.
You know what? Because this isn't main story, it's literally non-impactful at all. I'm just going to rush through them, skip the cutscenes, do the fights, skip the cutscene, get the reward. Because we can do them all then. Because if they're all that easy, if they're low star rating, so that was a 2-star out of 5,
Needs
it'll take
What
no
now?
time whatsoever.
who's so
So what did I get for doing that? Yep, Adamantoise Memento. I should now be able to turn into Adamantoise with some features. I'll let a bit of cutscene play if it's something interesting. Nah. If it's someone interesting, I'll let it play. Don't really care for Faris. Don't really care for Faris and their weird little freaking pirate people. It does mean I'm going to go into a fight like, why the fuck is Ifrit here? Sorry, Ifrit
If you
here.
think you're stronger. Oh, right!
I just did 12,000 damage! I know this is a low-level fight, but fuck me. I think that's the most damage I've done in one hit. Yeah, bye. You're not giving me anything interesting here, but it might unlock another one that gives me something interesting.
shall
I'm pretty sure some of them also mean, like, if you do these missions, it unlocks them in the Colosseum to be caught, in some cases. Like, this one's a 1-star. Those two were 2 stars and they were one-shot done. We'll just power through, because I was going to do this off camera or not at all anyway, so you're not missing anything.
Done, Kubo.
Also means you could always get the game yourself.
Victory!
Fuck me. What the fuck? I keep putting this off because I keep either saving the game at like times where I can't do stuff off camera.
Dig, Kubo!
Oh, you've ran out of freaking mana. Or I just can't be arsed off camera. I probably should have just done these, so like flick through them in 10 minutes and not any other day of the week ever. Like, Jesus. How many fights do we have to do?
Wait, that's normal.
All right!
Our
What now?
Want my reward?
You
That's
saw-
what now. Because the other deal is these items might be useful in the fights that are coming up in the actual story. This is another one with the Adamantoise. I saw Addy in the text. So this is a follow-up. Why can't I skip? Thank you.
Don't let your guard.
All right.
This will also get as another question mark item, so something else is coming. Will be useful to unlock.
You see, that scared the me right out of my.
Open a treasure chest this big. It's like the mother.
It would be tempting.
A Mimic Queen. Weak to light. Probably not going to be difficult, but... Oh, I don't have light, do I, on this fucking set? Well, we'll just slap you repeatedly.
That was a good fight.
Oh shit, I can literally fast forward a cutscene as well. I'm not sure why you'd need to, because it just turns off the sound and slightly speeds up the animation. Just skip it in that case. I know this isn't the most eventful thing to be watching, but it won't be long. There's only a few more to do. Unless they're unlocking more. I don't think they are. Mimic Queen. There wasn't any other... They must be unlocking more, because that wasn't there before. There's a 5-star one.
Vivi,
Vivi!
you have awakened as a champion.
Watching.
And I believe you have washed your hands of the Federation. However, there are many in Figaro who view an army of black mages, and one that served Bahamut, with considerable suspicion. Can you offer us your allegiance all the same?
Did Vivi have voice lines?
Edgar, sir. I know it's just words, but I've heard enough about what the Federation's done to understand that it's not right. Maybe I can help you somehow, or maybe I can't. All I can tell you is that I'm willing to try. I'm going to prove myself, to you and to your people.
Eloquently stated. Yes, they'll warm to you soon.
King Edgar, why?
Can't skip a scene that has Vivi in it, it's not allowed.
Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. With them out in the field, your men can stay here and get some much-needed rest. Think happy thoughts.
You're refusing to see the problem at all. I tell you, sire, you are far too trusting of them. Those things started out as mirages, and for all we know, they're still spying on us. I'll just have to keep an eye on them for the both of us. I beg of you, do not allow their cunning to win you over. Stay vigilant, sire.
Really now, spying on us. Well, Vivi should be able to weather it.
Can we get to the fight? Who am I fighting?
Oh, it's the captain. Hello, sir.
Can we beat the
Are you
captain
on
up? He's a little bit,
You work so hard.
Huh?
bit of a dick, to be honest.
Listen here. I have a few words for you and...
Oh, yeah. Outside I found this beautiful flower. You can have it if you like.
How could you hate Vivi?
Oh.
It's so strange. I thought Figaro was nothing but desert, but that isn't true at all now, is it? And we wouldn't have such pretty flowers if the kingdom's finest weren't out there bravely defending the castle. Ah! Oops! I'm gonna be late for training. Pardon the intrusion, sir.
Yeah, I bet you regret your fucking casual racism now, you piece of shit.
Flower.
That Vivi. You just can't help but like the kid, you know?
Thanks to the Black Mages, Figaro's defenses are stronger than ever. We're lucky to have him around.
I'm not unreasonable, and I never told anyone the Black Mages aren't capable. I just want everyone to play things on the safe side.
Oh, Captain Sir.
Okay, no, that light's... My eyes are burning because they're tired and that light's in my face. I'm going to switch back to the PNG.
I'll be happy to give it another go.
What? Oh, is that
There we
so?
go.
Fine work, I'm sure.
Chili Bean's done either way, so I didn't need the camera on
Just
anymore.
run along now. Go on, get some rest.
Okay. Hello there, Captain Sir. Oh no, your uniform got torn. Want me to stitch it up?
Oh,
for
that's
you
so much
later?
better without the light in my face. Jesus. Okay, I'm loving the story, but you're taking too long. You're not main story. You're literally just a side mission. This is... What the fuck? There wasn't even a fight! It was just wittering!
Well, what now? Who's so...
What a load of bullshit is this? I wonder it was fucking 1 star. Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna skip through them. As much as I love VV, why?
Look at this.
These I don't care for. Just give me the fights, give me the items, and let me get on with the story. The main story.
Whoa! Who knew that Ifrit was such a nice guy?
I guess that none of them did get it.
Don't
Sorry.
let Riku and
But
Barton
he
move
monster.
on.
I've not fought one of you before, have I? No.
He's on a different level.
You make a good point.
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
Oh, we got the poison off as well. Damn, you've got HP. We can catch this, even though it's in a frickin' thingy. Physical attacks. You are weak to Darth. Haha, missed me, bitch. One more. There we go. I should have a decent catch rate. Not decent enough, apparently, but decent. Done. Yeah, I should have done these off camera at some point, but I just put them off for some stupid reason. Literally the only times I've come on to try and do these things off camera, I accidentally save where I can't go and do them. This legendary brute comes complete with twice the ferocity and thrice the anger management issues of its relatively calmer kin. Walks on 2 legs to show off its ripped abs. Sorry? What do you learn? Heave meteor counter stance. But not a fat lot else of use, and you only get 1 blank space, so you are not being added to the team. What kind of summon are you? You don't even have your like default spells or anything. What pile of shite? Ugh. Hate that if you click pause too quickly, you can't skip. Next.
What now? Who's so...
So we will save before we go into the 5-star one, because I imagine... I can't remember if you die in these, if it's game over. Or if it's... just return to the tea room.
Mess.
Yeah. I don't have all day. Literally. I would like to try and get on with the story.
You know, gotta...
Wait, can I catch you?
I love amusement parks.
Wait.
Because I don't... Hang on, I definitely haven't... Yeah, I haven't scanned one before, and I might be able to catch it. Ooh. I can't catch it. Fuck you, then. You are weak to light and fire. We have fire, we don't have light. Do you have fire or light? You have neither. Well, you can just smack it. Sorry? Haste and speed up. What the fuck? Kind of taking the fucking piss, isn't it? Jesus, how many attacks do you need? Okay, you're not very strong, so I'll just repeatedly slap you until you die. Look how manically the bat's wings are flitting because I'm holding the fast forward button.
Predictable.
I'll take the extra points though. That was a decent amount of XP. No one leveled up, mind, but... Fuck off! Skip! If the video, like the animations have started, I should be able to skip. Jesus.
What now?
So I'm assuming I get the memento for the Black Chocobo. Yeah, the Hyperion, which is the Black Chocobo. I'll do this one, and then we'll do a save before I do the other one.
Is this the...
Ugh, this douche bucket. Even if I wasn't skipping them all, I would be skipping his. I really don't like Snow. Didn't like him in his original game, don't like him in this.
Okay, Gilgafresh, get ready for a fistful of lawn!
First of all, Lon, you need to pay better attention to people's names.
Gilgafresh?
Second of all, Gilgamesh.
No weaknesses. Immune to statuses.
Has he even noticed that he's fighting against us now?
I don't think so.
Poor Celeste. She's surrounded by idiots on all sides.
We'll do this because it puts my attack strength up and does a chunk of damage. Well, Cloud, do my bidding for me.
I'm ending this.
You're not going to end it though, are you? You're not going to one-shot him. It's literally Gilgamesh. Even the easiest fights against him, you're not doing it. Da 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 da. I mean, to be fair. What is with them all having fucking... Excuse me? Why did you just get 3 moves in one?
Start it, kids!
Excalibur.
Oh, now you're asking for it! So long!
I know it's Excalibur, not Excalibur. It's a fake sword, but 1 damage? The fuck? Wait, do I have any form of Dispel? Because he's got Protect and everything on. I don't, do I? Do I? Hang on. Items. Dispel! Fuck you! Here. Hi.
Well, that ought to do it.
Good job.
Going to spend some board points before we go back into the main story as well.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow. That's what happens to mirages that misbehave.
Yeah, skip. Again, if you want to know what these side stories are in full, get the game. But it's definitely an off-camera thing if I'm not skipping them, because, nah. Too much to get through. Too much to get through.
What now? Who's so...
Ooh, this was something to do with the big... what do you mean it's not available yet? What does that... Huh?
Now? Who's...
What? Sure. Okay, I'm assuming maybe we'll have a story mission that's on the big bridge. We have to do it after that. Either way, we're done with those for now. Let's get on with it. Let's get back to the story. Let's spend points first. If I have any to spend. Can you evolve yet, for fuck's sake? And your bollocks. Hi Leah, how you doing? Johnny and V from Cyberpunk are coming to Fortnite, and I'm debating spending money. Favorite Dooms. I mean, I'm surprised, to be honest, that Cyberpunk characters are going to be put in it. But then again, it's Fortnite. They shove literally toilets in it. So, if they're your jam, grab them. Do you know what Fortnite's like? Sometimes those characters will be rotated back into the store every couple of months. Sometimes they will never return, and they just won't tell you. Grab them while you can. Can't do that one yet. Nope. Nope. Okay, can't do anything on them. To Fortnite's credit, they do a decent job at adding decent models to the games. Ooh, 9 points. Why do I have you with me? I know I changed them around a little bit last time, but I don't remember why. Well, you're completely done until I figure out what you can evolve into. Didn't mean to cancel that. Go back. Wait, why are you not... Oh, I don't have the thing to... Yeah. I don't really want to unlock it because look at him. You learn. So, neutral physical damage, medium topple, magic up, neutral magic damage. Wake Mirror Jewel. I keep complaining about the fucking complete lack of earth magic in this game. On decent creatures. I could just take that and equip it on one of the humans. We'll be doing that when I get the points. Trying to play my favourite musician in Fortnite Festival. Ooh, who's your favourite musician? You have a lot of blank spaces considering. Wait, what do you have? Let's give you something you don't have. Fire, ice, thunder. You don't have wind. Okay, hang on. I'm pretty sure I have a wind. I don't have a wind. Fuck's sake. Fire, ice, thunder, water. You didn't have one. Water. There we go. Level 43 or higher. Not there yet. Wait, hang on. What was the... Oh, that's a transform, not a evolution. This music's very Persona. I've just clocked. I'm just saying, like, it's giving me something. What's it giving me? It's Persona. It's giving me fucking Persona. Also, I kind of want to switch you back over to the little guy. Mariah Carey, damn. Wait, they've only just added Mariah Carey to Fortnite Festival, considering it's December. Did she not defrost fast enough? We're supposed to be doing some... Oh, hello, Shell. What are you doing over here?
Don't you have something else you should be doing?
Well, okay then. Fuck you, I guess. Fucking rude, man. Oh, hiya, sister. Supposed sister. Howin.
Hey
Which
there,
I started on the
Alan.
20th. What a weird
Tell
time
me
to
one
start
thing.
it.
Your past. Do you remember any of it?
No, not really.
Afraid not.
Right. Of course. If you did remember, there's no way you would be talking to me.
Why? What did you do?
But I do remember you're my sister, Wynn.
She does. But I don't.
So then, what will you do to me this time?
Huh?
Do to you? But Wynn, those knights were holding you prisoner.
Stop. Huh? I don't know you anymore, so don't call me that.
But Wynn...
Enough.
Okay.
I was a prisoner for a very long time. But
We do
wasn't
it?
the Knights.
Well, who then?
You ought to know. And why should I bother to help you? Figure out the obvious. You have to remember. For Lady Luce.
Our mom? Is
It
she
bugs
here?
me that they call her
Is
Lady
she still
Luce when
alive?
she's their mother.
Yes.
Like, just call her mother for fuck's sake.
Lady Luce and Lord Rorik.
Rorik? Our dad? Then Mom and Dad are both okay? Where are they?
They just popped out for
But
milk.
you know that too. Where they are. What they're doing.
We do? Are you sure?
Owen, are you one of the bad guys?
Me? One of them? You must be joking.
I mean, your face is kind of giving it.
You went around in a mask, tricking us.
Enough. Say no more. I just don't want to hear it. Siren!
Siren? Ooh.
Wait! You can't go! We still have so many questions!
You bring nothing to this world but pain and chaos.
I'm pretty sure that's what
Leave now.
Sylph
Go back
evolves
home,
into. The one that's
and
on my
never
team.
wake from your sleep again. Your mother and father. I'll save them.
Why don't you fuck off, you miserable bitch?
Gosh, bomb it.
You know what that's giving? When someone's pissed off with you and you ask why they're angry with you and they're like, oh, you know, and you really have no idea and they flat out will not fucking tell you. And the only reason things don't get resolved is because they won't fucking tell you. That's what it's giving. Like, don't do that shit. If someone's clearly not got a fucking clue what you're wittering about, just give them some details.
What the honk is her problem? She didn't tell us anything.
No, but you heard what she said about Mom and Dad. They need to be saved.
I mean, well, I took away from that because we know that they've
Oh,
been through
yeah.
all of this before and
guess
everything
she
got reset
did.
and they forgot their memories.
Okay, but what do they need saving from?
We also possibly know that the bad guys
don't
are
know.
actively using us in different
Hey,
universes
What's
to
going on?
try and
Did you see that mirage?
do their bidding, essentially,
Where's
by
Alan?
trickery. It's weird. Storyline. But I'm guessing in a previous run-through, I guess, of
That
their
explains
lives,
what happened.
we are the ones that
But
sealed
then,
her away and possibly our
What are you
parents.
two going to do now?
I'm not sure.
I know this may sound a little selfish, but if you don't mind, maybe you could help us fight off the Cogna that have appeared across Grimoire.
Okay.
We need more manpower.
Let me go beat shit up.
As much as we can get.
Sure.
Huh?
Whether we were tricked or not, we're still the ones who brought them here. We have to fix this. As long as we have the power to do it.
Yeah, you're right. Besides, helping the League out with operations means gathering mirages and getting stronger. If Seraphi and Tama are right, and we can trust what Enna Crow told us, then we ought to keep going. Let's collect mirages.
And again, we talk about Enna Crow. Enna Crow was there at the very start of the game.
Great. Okay.
Gave us a little bit of a nudge in the right direction.
The skies
We
are
think the
yours.
right direction.
Go on out there and help wherever you
And we've not seen the bitch since. We keep talking about her like she's helped us so much. She's done nothing. Nothing. Oh, we got all the summoners. We'll pop back and see what they do. May as well buy all those jewels as well. We're not using them, but it ticks them off. Just, they're off the list.
It's good that we're helping the League out, but remember, we need to round up more mirages. Tama, these
we have got lots of
Kogna
them.
things, can you tell us more about them? They look
Nope.
powerful.
Like mirages, some the Kogna are strong and some not so the much. Then again, the tough ones are really the tough. In fact, some of the Kogna have such powerful defenses that regular attacks that won't even leave a scratch on them.
Ugh,
Dude,
what?
What? How are we supposed to stop them then?
Remember, we're not the only ones out there fighting. There's Cloud, Squall, Lightning. We're all gonna have to learn to help each other out.
Right. Good point.
Chapter 21. Chaos in Grimoire.
This is allegedly the last chapter.
Okay.
But I feel like we've got plenty to be doing story-wise, surely.
Well, if we can track down Cloud, Squall, and Lightning, they could probably use a little help with the Kogna.
Right, but where are they? Oh, we need more intel.
Oh, for that the kind of stuff you should definitely consult with Seraphi. Hang on while I go in to get her.
Yeah, hi. So I suppose you're
Yeah,
gonna
hi.
make me break out the old rumor radar for you.
Rumor radar?
Oh, that's my secret power, hun. It lets me instantly snap up every bit of gossip within my threshold.
Hey,
In a
yo.
teensy world like this, that basically only amounts
So what you're
to
telling us
everything.
is you're queer.
Whoa, now that's cool.
She's definitely under the queer umbrella. Like, she's thriving off fucking gossip.
Well,
Come on.
I'm no expert, but I'd say it is.
Woohoo! I thought I'd never be one of those cool pixies.
Well, you'd be
I'm
the
not just a
cooler if you
regular
picked up
pixie.
bats instead
I'm
of
a
bones.
cool pixie.
Thanks for that reminder.
Well, so do you mind trying it?
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll start us out by narrowing down the search to those Kogna we're after. Sound good?
Sure.
Here's the latest.
Around Cornelia, did you hear? A strange four-legged machine is closing in.
Begins.
I ain't fucking got to it. How's there fun if I ain't got to it yet, bitch? Hi, John. How you doing? Strange four-legged machine is closing in on Cornelia. The warrior of light and that tough-looking lady with the pink hair were talking about some kind of plan to keep the threat at bay. But what if it doesn't work? I can hardly sleep at night.
There you have it.
Okay, so we have Cornelia.
Here's the latest.
Nibelheim. Get a load of this. Some kind of creepy machine is tearing the landscape up right outside of Nibelheim. Soldiers out there trying to take it down, but it sounds like they've barely made a dent in the thing. Not even that guy with the big sword and the young lady in the cowboy hat have been able to stop it. We've got Cloud and Tifa there. We've got Sarah and Warrior of Light at Cornelia.
There you have it.
Am I a strange four-legged machine? 4? What's the 4th?
Here's the
Damn.
latest.
Third, I could question. I could explain away. The 4th? I don't know where they came from, but a bunch of strange machines have taken over the desert. One of our merchants would have died if King Edgar and the castle guard hadn't come to the rescue. Figaro's putting up a good fight, but there's just so many. If only we knew what was controlling them. So we've got Edgar, the guards, and I
There
assume
you
probably
have
the
it.
Black Mages, because Vivi was there last time we saw him.
Here's the latest.
Around Tometown. You'll never believe it. There's been another sighting of that spooky runaway train. Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from? Cotton-Eye Joe. I'm too scared to set foot outside my door. Sid and Celeste have been racking their brains trying to figure out what makes it tick, but if they don't stop it soon, I think Tometown might end up toned down. Get the fuck out.
Have it.
Hammer writ these fucking notes, I swear.
Here's the latest.
Round Besaid. Where did that flying mechanical monstrosity come from? It's been deep bombing, Jesus. It's been dive bombing people left and right. My goodness, I just hope it moves on soon and leaves Besaid alone. How are we supposed to fight off something we can't even reach? No mention of who's there to help in that one.
So, like, things are basically terrible everywhere?
That's a problem. We can't be in all of those places at once.
Time! I command you to stop! Okay, can we just build a time machine or something?
Inside Ninewood Hills, you do realize that time is essentially stopped?
Oh, wait! That girl behind the door in Ninewood Hills. Couldn't she
Oh,
help
we're
us
gonna go
reach
do all
everyone?
that through Dudar missions.
You're right. Inside her room, we can
Which
skip
are,
around
if
at
that
any
is the
point in
case,
time that we want.
if that is the case, we won't skip any of the stuff in those ones because that is technically main story.
To board the airship, all you have to do is press the button shown on the world map.
Sorry. Time to take to the skies. While an area map is open, you can open the world map with a single press of square. You can still choose your destination from a list, but chances are there's something else you've been dying to do. Why not take the helm and give your airship a spin? Who knows, you might even discover new mirages while you're at it. What? Ooh, what's on your head, bitch?
Here.
Thank you. Let's go see. Hold on, let me just go see about this airship business. Like, is there regions we can get to that we couldn't before? Does it, like, unlock things? I just need an open area. So just anywhere. Take it. Also, somebody was down here to fight before, and I left it. Because it was difficult. Let's give it a go now. We've leveled up a chunk.
You dare challenge me? No.
No hard feelings when you're dead. God damn, it's nearly Christmas, madam.
I'm not scared of you.
Watch it. This'll be a tough one.
Oh, that was the wrong person. That she's the one I was supposed to be scanning with. Whoops.
Will regret awakening my wrath.
Made you look.
Made you look. Oh, fuck you. You're fucking confused her. I need her to be usable. What cures confusion? Smelling salts. Libra, right. Light attacks. Good thing I switched to Dudar because he's got the light attacks. Weak to light, wind, and fire. Good. I've got light on one and fire on the other. Which is the light attack? They've got bloody good magic defense. Kinda sucks. Why did that do less damage than Fire Ra? It's a stronger magic attack. Are they backwards? Do we have to use like weak ones on them? Because I don't really have any. Granted, if we can catch it, battle over, so. Get in the fucking ball, you damn princess fuck. Thank you. We caught ourselves an undead princess. I will take it. I'll see you any point after this before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, same to you. Hope you have a decent week. Might be streaming tomorrow, there's a chance, but I'm still waiting on the restaurant to tell me my fucking rota for the next week. Considering the next week starts tomorrow, and it's Christmas week. You'd think rotas would have been a priority. But no. Anyway, everyone's favourite undead princess seems to maybe sort of have a history with Charlotta. She's a princess, shouldn't she have a kingdom? Well, let's not go there, it's a dead end, not funny. What the fuck's a sui generis? This unique soul belongs to the princess from the main story. Oh, okay, so she's actually the one from the story, not just a random one that we can get. Siphon, Slow, Dark, Possession Rush, Dread Gaze, Hypnosis. She's actually got a good amount of stuff in her possession to use, but I don't think I'd ever replace the 2 large ones I'm using with her, so meh. What we got her?
Oh, did I forget to mention you can't kill me? Hidey-ho!
Sorry, we can just repeatedly fight her and catch her again? What's the point? Shit.
Gates are nice, but there's nothing like taking to the skies and watching the world rush by.
Yeah, it's like the start of a new adventure.
I know, it's exciting. But don't forget that if we want to help everyone, we have to use that door in Ninewood Hills.
Don't worry about it, sis. We know the clock's ticking.
First thing, give me that. Oh, can we not actively, like, physically fly the ship? Because that's kind of depressing. So it's just a means to get to a gate anywhere in an open area, basically. Fine, whatever. Let's go talk to the lady in the tea room. Da, da, da. No one said anything about stream yet. No, of course he hasn't. George, you little bitch, if you're listening, are you streaming today or what? God damn. If you want more armor gems, do you have enough armor gems? If not, do shit in the Colosseum. Got you. I should have enough, I think, depending on how much it is per mission. So we did collect a fair few.
I'm taking a break now.
You're fucking
What now?
not. Firstly... Oh, hang on. Let me get the medals. I could grab them, but that's what? For a 16 I'd have to waste. That's 21 left. Would I have enough to do the missions that I need to do story-wise?
Who's
Yeah, they're 2 each. Oh, we have unlocked some new ones, though. But do give me things. I'm pretty sure these are not the story ones and these are. Yeah, 'cause five Cognolords. So hang on. 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll ignore that one. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I can afford it all. It's fine. Give me the stuff.
now?
Give me the stuff.
Which
We'll do the ones that aren't story related first. I have a brief nosy at what those do.
See you.
So if I put Eunice on, Rain would get... So if you use these jewels, it transforms Rain or Lan into that champion. But you can't use the summons alongside them. Which I prefer, to be honest. But you learn certain abilities in the process. So you get Cheer and Enhanced Cure. Riot's Blade and SOS Magic Boost. Spiral Cut and Enhanced Water. Mana Font and Strategic AP Hike. Spinning Edge Cornered Beast. Slayer and Strength Double Plus. Damn. Mimic and Element Absorber. The Barts could be interesting if I do try them out. Dispel and SND. I don't know what SND is, but Dispel would be useful. Hold the fuck up. Waterga. Banish Ra. Blizzard Ra. When did I get the good spells? The fuck? Hold on, what did I get? Blizzara, Waterga, Regen, Banishra. Give you Blizzard, because we don't have a lot of ice going on. I never use Siphon, so you can have the Banish to upgrade your Udars, and instead of Defense Plus, we'll take Water. It was a good variety of spells. And then we got the 2 Champion Medals. So we got Terra. Magitech Laser hits 1. Neutral magical damage, bypasses defense, also bestows magic plus to all alloys. Isn't that exactly the same as Shantato? Wait, that's not neutral magic damage, it's just magic damage? What's the difference? It's rather neutral. Like, that would suggest it's probably going to be more useful. Ooh, revives KO'd allies and fully restores HP. See, Shulk doesn't revive, but its HP and negative status effects removed, and gets rid of positive from enemies, so I think that's possibly more useful in the long run. Also, as are during 3 minutes, I'm going to push them through now while I do these non-story mission ones.
What now?
You won't miss me powering through the ones that don't really matter. Ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turboed.
Who's sold?
So these ones. Excuse me. I say power through, I'll probably get 1 done.
Chocolate!
Bitch, skip. Skip! Oh, damn! What is it? What are we fighting?
Whoa!
Oh my god, it's the Mecha Chocobo.
How cool is that? Tom, you should make yourself a robot too, made of genuine Tomamantium alloy.
No, I think you should be the robot.
Good idea. If we did that, then we can dismantle him when it...
Scaring me!
I can't catch, so this is just going to give me the memento, I'm guessing. Weak to fire and electric. Ooh, we got holy from putting that thing on. Fire and electric. Do I have either? We have thunder. Thundara. Thundara it is. And then she's got Firaga. That did as much as Firaga did, which shouldn't be how it works. But sure. Suck this, bitch!
Predictable.
And an X potion? I'll fucking take it. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, not main story, it's just to unlock the freaking evolution.
What now? Who's so...
Yeah. I'm now somewhat curious. Hang on. Before we go to another one.
What now? See...
Who turns into that, and can I do that yet? I'm guessing no. I don't think I've really used any of the Chocobo creatures. So I might take one with me that can turn into it. I'll have to go onto their fucking... Oh, not the button I want. Jesus. Oh, how do I get to your... There we are. Oh, I'm very hiccupy now. The reef has gone to me head. Which is hilarious considering it's like 3 point something %. Literally less than a fucking WKD. Hi, Fairy. Thank you for the lurk. It is appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good holiday period. As good as it can be. You have fuck all. You don't evolve. So it's not you that I want. Where's the other chocobos? Chocobo. Submenu. Boards. You do evolve into something, but it's not something I've got or seen yet. What the fuck do you turn into? Wait, hang on. Are you, do I have to fight them to get that? Or can you just get it from leveling up? Wait, you can transfigure into Mecha Chocobo. Oh, so it's either Hyperion or it's Mecha Chocobo. You are the one I want. Okay. Grease you up into my teams then, shall we? It's going to be a while though, because you need to level up from level 1. Suppose I should have a Chocobo. It's kind of Final Fantasy mascot. Whose soul will you touch? This one, because I want the items. It might unlock others that give me other evolutions that might be useful at endgame. Yeah, Cognas are doing shit. Let's beat something up.
I'm not holding back against...
Okay, you have no weaknesses. You are weak to dark and wind. Well, you have neither of those elements. Oh no, you have wind. I'm blind. As do you. There we go, your pets are gone. Now we just beat you up. Slowly. I'm pretty sure is how I've dealt with every single one of these little soldier guys the entire game. Just chip away at their health with normal attacks. You get there eventually. Also realised that you said lurk while the ads were running, so if you were in ads when I responded, I will repeat. Hi Fairy, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a good winter period. Festive period, whatever.
Well, that ought to do it.
All right.
Hope it's going well. Is that it? Is that the only one for this? Because I can't... Fuck off with not letting me skip! I can't be bothered with your story. Yeah, nice.
What now? Who's...
Ooh, this one's a level 4 one. This one might actually be difficult. Do I want to watch it because it's Tifa?
Home at last.
I don't want to watch it just because it's Tifa.
Into my master, let alone get subjected to so
Final
much
Fantasy 7 is my
training.
favourite, so...
You remember the flood. That was the very first sign of the
What's going
punishment to
on?
come. The appearance of those mechanical monsters and horrible mirages. This is all the wrath of the Crimson Prophecy. And who do we have to blame for it but that heretic? She came here spouting the Azure Prophecy's lies. And now it is we who are being punished for it. She called herself a summoner, but her foolishness and blasphemy have cost us dear. You mark my...
How can you say that?
Wait, which summoner came here?
Possibly blame others for this?
Oh,
I remember.
please, there's no mistaking it. The unbelievers have brought this upon themselves.
Give me a break. If the Crimson Prophecy did turn the world upside down, there you go.
What better reason not to go along with it?
What did you say? How dare you ridicule the one true...
Ooh, you're pretty.
What kind of mirage is that?
Where did it come from? Somebody send for help!
Oh, pull it together. I'll take care of this. It didn't work?
Also, they fully went with the younger Tifa with the cowboy outfit and
Can't
everything,
you see this is all your fault?
so that they didn't have to give her big boobs.
See what happens when you side
If
with
they went with like adult Tifa's design, they would have had to go with big boobs, which doesn't really work with these models.
Fine. What are you planning to do about it?
What?
Listen to you. All this talk of prophecies and punishment, where is that going to get you? You want to blame others for the machines? You want to blame others for this mirage? That's fine. And then, what next? Go ahead and believe in any prophecy you want, but you better like what it gives you if you're not going to act.
So, what's your brilliant plan of action then?
Simple, I'm gonna fist everything.
We saw it. You weren't able to put so much as a scratch on that thing.
Only those who believe in the prophecy shall be rewarded.
There will always be times when even your best efforts fail. But the courage to give it another go, that's the steel you forge destinies with. Have it your way. Go ahead and hold out hope for some miracle, and let that mirage stomp all over you. But I'm not giving up. I'm defending this town.
Oh, how slowly the mirage is
power's
like
in my hands.
just tiptoeing towards him, like hee, I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, let's go.
Wow, that was one the mega mighty punch.
I'll say. And she never
Elite
would have pulled it
Enton.
off if she hadn't believed in herself. She never gives up.
Can I catch you? Because you're cool. Damn it. No. Okay, weak to lightning, weak to water.
Right now! Lawn punch!
That's what you took away from this, huh?
Which you don't have either of, do you? Nope. Are any of the others? Okay, light and dark is neutral, but she doesn't have either of those either. To be fair, the rest is only 25% resisted, which isn't too bad. Still going to be shite, but it's not too bad. 761. We'll see if a normal attack's any better. Well, that doesn't give me any info, does it? Because you did a fucking crit hit, you daft bitch. Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's not much different. I'll just keep chipping. Chip and heal. Chip and heal. You can't earthquake people that don't touch the floor, my love. It's the downside to earth magic. Also, didn't we switch to a different champion? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to use it just to see what it looks like. Come on, tell her what you got. Tell me you go Esper mode. Oh, why are you using that? That's cheating. Yep. Well, that was it.
Magic laser. Ready to fire. Here goes.
I'm not gonna lie, considering the lore around Terra and the fact that she is an Esper, that's the shittest summon ability they could have given her. Honestly. I mean, I guess it's kind of, maybe they don't want to spoil it. People that want to go and play 6 after they've played this, maybe, but... Final Fantasy 6 came out in the fucking 90s. If you haven't played it yet, that's your own fucking fault. It's a bit of ice, fuck you. Seeing as your magic defenses were dropped slightly. again. You try and use a spell that can't physically hit us. Pretty sure the next mission was also a rank 4, so would also have a difficult enemy in it. That doesn't even give me a decent, like, it doesn't unlock anything. I think this one did. I think this gave me something.
Victory!
Okay, we'll skip the end bit. Yeah, there was a lot of talking. There was a lot of talking.
What now? Who's...
I'm taking a break now. You live in a tea room and you just sit there sipping tea. You're always on a break. We got the Elite Enter Memento. What the fuck turns into that? I'm guessing the left or right hand, because it's similar design, but... I don't know. I'll have a look after this. Go on, what's trying to kill me now?
It's a nice thought. Maybe we can
just a
help
Sphinx?
plant
We've already-
those flowers.
From
We already
Belong
own one.
Garden.
It's the other one, but we do also already own it. Wind and Water.
We
Does have a
could.
good chunk of HP. Keep forget. I should have given her the Aurora so she gets a level up, because it should be Aurora mixed with Whisperwind gives me a Aroka. I might need to switch those round. Water. Holy shit, their magic defense is quite high. Physical defense? Also fairly high. Ugh. What do you mean 0? What the fuck do you mean 0? What in the fucking bullshit was that? Okay, so avoid earth and fire, but anything else goes. It says neutral. Slightly better than frickin' physical attacks, apparently. Oh, fuck it. Just keep chipping. And then I've got mana to heal with. Was it just... sometime... Did you just berserk yourself? No, you put your attack up. Does it just sometimes nullify damage? Because that's kind of shit. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, fuck this. Have I got any wind or water? Yeah, it just casually sometimes nullifies any fucking incoming damage. That's cheating. That is actively cheating. Fuck me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Window water, window water, window water. That's a really low level one though. Oh, I don't have any others. Bollocks! Worst thing is she's about to die and all. Fuck me. What a bitch.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Take the XP mind, but that was a lot of item usage.
You know, it may actually not be such a bad idea. Filling the...
La 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 la. Skip. Life is meaningless to me. Right, hold on. So, who the fuck turns into... My assumption is it would be one of the hands or one of these. Sorry, itchy ear. So not you, unless it's a transformation, which I can't be asked to look at. Where's the hands? Bollocks, that's not what I wanted to do. Who the fuck did I just take off my team? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Who did I have on my team just that's no longer on my team? Are they in order? Is it just going to be where the other one... Yeah. No, because that's not who was on my team. Fuck. Who was on my team just that I've just taken off? Wait, is that the Chocobo I was leveling up? It is! Okay, that's fine. It was you. Before I do that... Is it the hand? Can the hand be turned into the... Udar? You turn into the left claw. You cannot be turned into the one that looks like you but bigger and red. I'm going to assume that whatever turns into it, I just don't have yet. Let's do a quick save and then we'll get on with the story missions. Right. Oop. Let's do a quick save. Why is no ever the default option when you go to save game? If you've clicked on something and clicked save, and then it comes up with the yes, no. Yes should be the default. You've already clicked something to say you want to save.
What now? Who's so...
There is different difficulties. There is a weaker one. Oh, part 1. Shit me, we might not have the points. Well, that's the top one on the list. Let's go this one.
Another wave. Magna rotors, 6 o'clock. Approaching at speed. Distance, 0.8 clicks.
No worries, Manuke. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. Go get your sleeps. Hope you have a good evening. And a good Christmas if I do stream tomorrow in IF. Hope you have a good Christmas.
All targets down. Not a direct hit this time, but the blast was enough.
We can't keep doing this forever.
If I may, sir. There must be a mobile command center. A cognate that tells the others what to do. If we can locate that and
guessing is what we're doing.
Command center. There is that cognate we've been trying to pin down. But you've heard the same reports as I have. Not even the Black Mage's magic was able to put a dent in it. Even
Why is he blurry? Why was he blurry then?
Supposed to stop it.
If only we could use machines. Fight fire with fire like Rain and Lon did.
Fight fire with fire.
Yeah, let me set fire to things.
I think I know someone who can help.
What is it? I heard that you wished to speak to me?
Allow me to get directly to the point. That Magitech armor of yours, can it damage the Cogna's mobile command center?
The one in the desert? I suppose it might be possible.
Edgar, you're staring.
Oh, my apologies. I couldn't
For God's
help but
sake.
be captivated by your beauty. Tell me, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Again? Really?
What's going to hurt is when you get slapped around the head in a second.
Oh, you're playing hard to get, I see.
So back to the subject at hand. Is it possible, or no?
My Magitech armor. I summoned it just like a mirage, so I imagine it must be similar to the Cogna. If so, logically speaking, it should be able to hold its own against them. But I wasn't myself when I used it. Saguaridus was controlling me.
Say no more. I understand. Forgive me for opening up old wounds like that.
Oh yeah,
Shame
I've just
on
even,
me.
I don't think I clocked that before, but that's how Final Fantasy VI starts. She's being controlled by the
Now that she has laid
the
my
bad
heart
people.
bare.
Okay, so what
Rides
do
in
we
a
do about the
Agitech
Cogna?
armor.
Should we get Rain and Lon after all?
Good question.
It's not really a spoiler if you haven't played 6. It's literally the opening
Ron.
scene.
Right. I never did get a chance to repay them. But I can help them now. Alright. I'll do it.
Can you do it faster? Like, I know this is part of the actual main story, so I'm not going to skip it, but... Oh, fuck you, what? Is this fucking Minesweeper? There are Cogna lurking in the desert sands. Destroy them all. Begin by placing Terra, Shulk, and Vivi on the squares of your choice. Select a character. Only one character can take action per turn. Select move to... Oh, it's not. It's like a tactics match, I'm guessing. Select move to travel horizontally or vertically as far as you want, or select attack to attack an adjacent square, even diagonally. If a Cogna was lurking in the square you attacked, it will lose a HP. If the attack misses, but a Cogna was one square away, you'll get a hint. So kind of Minesweeper meets tactics. Sure. The numbers beneath the characters indicate their HP. If all characters run out of HP, you will lose. The Cogna's HP is shown next to the SML icons. Reduce all of the enemy's HP to 0 to win the game. Sure.
Where could it be? Where to look?
Let's see now.
I mean, there could be in the squares that I'm literally in.
Here goes nothing.
Miss, and there's nothing nearby, because it was red.
Here goes nothing.
Found one. Oh shit. Ah!
Got me.
Wasn't paying attention, he only gets 1 HP. What the fuck? What's the point if you only get 1 HP? I could send her over up there after the other one, but that seems...
It's time.
Repositioning.
Here goes nothing.
This is
Here
weird.
goes nothing.
Can we not just ignore every single attack that happens? Because what is the point of this minigame?
Here goes nothing.
No, I need to move. I need to move you. I can't do anything if you die.
Repositioning.
I'm assuming they can't see me either, because what's the point? Yeah, what's the point of this fight? You can't fucking win if every single attack you do manage to land on them does nothing. Like so. Are we supposed to just fucking lose?
Here goes nothing.
Taking the shot. Almost.
Literally, I can't damage anything.
Here goes nothing.
If it's literally a matter of that one can't be damaged by her, then you can't win the game as soon as one of you dies.
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I'm taking the shot.
What the fuck is going on?
It's time.
I'm on the move.
Here goes nothing.
I literally can't damage them. What is the point of this minigame? What is actually the fucking point? Fuck this. Give up. What is the point? Skip past the minigame. That's what it said. What is the point? Fuck this shit. Skip this bullshit. Just get me through this fucking game already. You're taking the piss. What a crock of shit.
What now? Who's...
What a crock of shit. Also, why did that give me a memento of an enemy that I didn't actually fight against? What? Let's do the ones that don't come in parts, because I'm running out of freaking armor gems. I'm going to have to go to the, thing. What the fuck are you?
That's how many?
Don't know.
What the fuck is that?
After we hit 20, I stopped counting.
At least we're wearing it down.
You can tell yourself that.
It's exactly as I thought. I've been keeping an eye on its behavioral patterns, and it seems to keep moving between the fire valleys.
Then you were right. It must be drawn to heat sources.
Luckily, at least we know now that it shouldn't be coming for Nibelheim anytime soon.
But remember Valley 7. There's always a chance one of the fire valleys can go out.
If it does, and that thing's near Nibelheim, it might take what it can get.
If it's alive, it can die. So let's hit it till it...
I'm not going to lie. These cutscenes are really long and they're not really progressing the actual main story. This is just help people out while we wait for the main story to be doable. So I'm going to skip because I want to finish the damn game already. Jesus.
What are we up against?
I want to know too. What is this? Super Ultima weapon. I'm fucking sorry. The scan didn't give me its HP. That's great.
Oh, then. We shouldn't expect to take it down in one shot.
No shit.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, we fight it as many times as it takes.
Dude, that means we have to live through the first time.
So it's literally Ultima weapon from Final Fantasy VII. Like, it's specifically that fight. You just fight it until it ends the fight, and then you fight it again. And it's got very high defenses. Lovely. Oh, not balance, good Jesus. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. What did that just do? Why did that just have a little flashy on it? Bit dramatic there, yeah, considering it wasn't actually that strong. Hi Vec, how you doing? I have done nothing damage-wise to this thing. And I can't do anything damage-wise to this thing. What in the bullshit is this? I mean, granted, it's not doing much to us either, in the grand scheme of things. Let's forward through it. I haven't actually seen Holy be used yet. That was dull. This is going to be a long fight if we've actually got to whittle it down to 0 HP. Granted, this is a story fight, but fuck me, this is long. Right, let's try this. Now I can skip these animations, but I don't really want to put these. What's the button? That button. I mean, that did a bit. Do these do the normal amount of damage? Yes, fuck it, we'll use all my items. Can't be arsed with this fight. We'll just use all the items. There we go. It wanted us to do that much damage? Jesus Christ.
What now? Who's...
Okay, so it's still only... It's still the same fight. Same one. But I don't have to pay armor gems again. So hopefully I don't have to on the other ones, because then I don't have to go to the Colosseum and get more armor gems to finish the story bits. I will be skipping these... Is this the exact same one? Because that's the same cutscene. Oh, okay. It is the exact same cutscene. We are just going back in time and re-intervening, but every time it's still taken the damage that we did the last time. Annoyingly, I don't have that many damaging items left, so there's only so much we can do here with set damage. And that's as weak as attacking, so I may as well just attack. It's fucking great. Great! Ooh, that one works. Okay, neutral, I'm guessing it's the deal there. Does she have any neutral? Neutral physical. Does that work? Not really. Or was it because that bypasses defense? Right, it's either something that's neutral or something that bypasses defense. That says it's neutral, but it's weak. It's deliberately weak. Doesn't say bypasses defense, so I'm guessing it's just neutral damage. Either way, I don't have the MP for it at the minute. I know this is based on the frickin' Ultima weapon from Final Fantasy VII, which was a difficult enemy to deal with. This is fucking boring, man. Do I have any... I missed a spellstone. Fine. Couple of spellstones. Surprised it hasn't booted me yet. It's taken a fair chunk of damage. The next annoying thing is that I can't buy spellstones. I think I can buy the medium ones, like the Encore. Might just have to restock before we come back and do it a third time, because I'm guessing there's going to be a third time. Oh, you're the wrong person. I thought you were the other one. I was looking for Kiraga. Have any other neutral? Neutral. And we're out of the medium ones. That does nothing. Oh! Holy mother of fucking bitch. Yeah, I'm glad I healed them, because that would have finished them. I mean, those little items are doing slightly more than my attacks, so may as well use them. This could also be the last fight. Maybe I've just got to do them twice, because they're not booting me. I would have thought they would have by now. Never mind. They were listening. Let me go buy some items. I should possibly sell the shitter ones for an upgrade. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, I should really order my items as well, because they are not ordered. Okay. Sell all the crap I don't use or need. And then we'll get some more stuff.
Jojo, welcome.
If I need to. Let's have a look. Oh, they're only 1,000 each for the medium. Okay. Let's get up to... Wait, I've still got 3 in my stock? From where? Is it not using the items that I use in those fights? I'm confused. Because if that's the case, I don't really need to buy all of these, do I? Nope, I've still got all the spell stones. Okay. I didn't realise that items that you used in those fights didn't actually get used. Well, in that case, just give me some L boxes while I'm here. Anything else I could do with popping up on? Let's make sure I've got at least 5 of each, just in case I need them for catching people.
Have a fantabulous...
I'll ignore that. There was somebody asking for one of the damaging items to be delivered to them, and I didn't have any when they wanted them. I don't really care which one it was, because if I need to use them, I'll use them. Right, let's go take it on for a 3rd time. But at least this time, I know I've still got the spell stones. I can just throw them straight at it.
Well, what now? Who's...
I love how all I get from this as well, item-wise, is fucking 2 remedies. I better get a good chunk of experience from this when I do beat it. Things I have to fight it 3 times. Right. Give me any level of spellstone. Any elemental spellstone. Any others? I do kind of wish the dispel counter wouldn't trigger unless there is something to dispel. Oh, will you just die? Also just thought, when you beat this on Final Fantasy VII, it basically blows a hole in the wall, in the world. So, just in case it's got like a death cry attack, let's make sure I'm healed. Does not. Okay, that's fine.
Victory!
That's not even a good amount of XP. Ugh, I'll take the elixir though. Jesus. Yeah, I don't care what your bullshit is about. You're taking too long out of my life. I just want to get through these so I can get back to the main story.
What now? Who's...
Alright, Cornelia, part 1. Again, I'm going to skip the scenes because these are just long-winded. Time is running out. Eliminate every enemy in your way. While you push the left stick up, lightning will run along a predetermined route. Use the correct button to cut down each foe. Circle for fire. X for ice. Triangle for electric. So fire, ice, electric. Fire, ice, electric. If you press the wrong button or make contact with an enemy, you'll be forced back and temporarily stunned.
Gotta hurry before that thing gets off another shot. Every second counts.
Well, that's rude. It kind of spawned on my face. I didn't even do anything then! Fuck off! I click the button. She doesn't do anything. Look how fucking slow she reacts to things. She just runs into the damn thing half the time. I wasn't even on it then, so how does that count as being hit by the enemy? These minigames are fucking awful. This is the second minigame that's fucking awful. Yeah, skip it. I don't know whether there's any benefit to doing the fucking minigame properly, but the last one was literally undoable. You literally couldn't do it. What is the point? Especially when there's a skip button.
What now?
Fuck all these bullshits. Just let me get to the main story. Again, if I wasn't streaming, I would be doing these things. But this is taking the fucking piss. Also, that gave us the side evolution of Ramul. I'll have to go and see what that looks like in a minute. If we even can. I don't know if I can or not. Oh, this is another Ultima weapon type thing. It's the Omega weapon, isn't it? Yeah. I recognize you from Final Fantasy games. Other Final Fantasy games. Week 2, electric and water. Oh, well, rude. Wait, I'm pretty sure you can still hit them. I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Large carbuncle lets me bypass reflect. This, where's the remove spell? Oh, that's... Yeah, remove the spell. So I'd say that's the wrong way. It says bestow dispel, but if you've already got dispel, it gets rid of it. Which is fine. What were you weak to again? Water lightning, which I'm pretty sure she has neither. Yep. Oh, you can just... In fact, you can use some ethers. Make sure he can still use his magic every turn. Actually, what am I doing? We've been through this. Wait, those items were kept this time, so it's just because I wasn't finishing the story. I was getting the items back because it was booting me out of the memory. I guess makes sense, but at the same time, fuck you, game. I don't have any of the spell stones, do I? No. So, electric. Oh, it's berserked itself. That's fabulous. Doesn't matter, you're dead. Fuck you.
I did it.
Well, you didn't though, because I did it, but sure.
What now? Who's so...
Sorry, somebody can turn into Omega? Before I go on.
Goodbye.
What was the one we got from the one before? Oh, the ice. Not ice, the electric one. Rammer. Where is me electric bitches? There you are. Ugh. Only this one can do it and I don't have the points. If I can get to that one at the bottom, I can unlock Remule. Or, yeah, too many points. I do wish the things in the box leveled up alongside me so that I could actually just switch things in and out as I need to. It's really irritating that they're all weak as piss. Although, while I'm thinking about it, points! Again. You even learn anything else? You've got a couple of blank spaces. Let's give you dark and fire resistance. Are you dark or fire weak? Fire obviously not, but you are weak to dark. So if I give you that, you won't be as weak to dark, if at all. Works for me. So we do have the points. If we can get the ice side evolution, we can get that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mecha Chocobo! What can you even learn? Metal Salvo, inflict neutral physical damage. Empty spots. Body Slam, neutral physical damage, topple strength high. They are the exact same attack, just different animation. You can ride it. Choco Max, neutral physical damage, topple strength medium, so that's basically the same but less topple strength. Kind of wish they gave you an indication of like the strength of the attack, like is one of them stronger than the other or no. This is not the time, go away. What do you want? Got a cat hovering. Shut up. Go and play with your brother or something. Berserk. Force target. Yeah. Overclock when while Berserk. Yeah, agility up, but cause HP to drain. That does not sound like a good thing. Charge recovers AP. Meh, you're not pretty. You're not like you're actually not very good. I don't really want you on the team. Sorry. Sorry, other people need to spend points. You can't do anything until you're level 43. Okay, what are you weak to? Wind, water, earth, and light. Fuck. You're weak to everything! And I don't have any of those ones to help. Ideally, I need to wait and let you get resistances in there. I need 5. Oh, that one's a 4. Sure, whatever. You can't spend points to evolve. Okay, right. We don't want Chocobo. Chocobo can piss right off. I'm gonna bring Moomba back out. That Moomba. Right, next bit.
What now? Whose soul would...
And the instant skip, because I could not care less.
Sid.
Again, if you want these little side story bits that don't really contribute to the main story. Wait. No, this is setting up for the second part of that mission, isn't it? Get the game yourself. Oh, fuck off. Knock some humility into that overgrown cactus. While aiming with the left stick, press circle or triangle buttons to punch or the square X ones to kick.
I will surpass you, Cactus Breath! Take this! Ha!
See what I mean about games that the minigames being completely fucking undoable?
But not nearly fine enough!
You have to swing as he turns up, but he could turn up at any 4 points.
Okay, Rain.
At any moment.
Gotta stay focused. You're done!
See what I mean? I couldn't even get him then. Yeah, you can't. You literally can't. He doesn't attack fast enough. He just disappears. What is the point in these fucking mini games? That's 3 in a row that you can't actually do.
What now?
That's kind of infuriating. I'm not gonna lie. Just why? Why fucking waste our time? Jesus. Also, I had to do in like 5 minutes. I'm going to push them through now because I'm just doing this shit, which I'm just skipping and doing fights. So ads are coming in for anyone not subbed or turbo. Also, we've been doing this for an hour because I was doing the other missions when the last ads ran.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get back to the story shortly. Hopefully. Ads are coming in. What are you? War Machine. Oh, you were also a super boss on one of the early games, weren't you? Speak to lightning and water.
Somehow. It's just a Cogna? Hey!
So she needs lightning or water.
Hello? Please?
Gotcha!
Whoa.
Items, because she ain't got the spells, and you've got the spells. Scale, not wing. Again, overly dramatic for not even a strong attack. Especially when I can just do this and fully kill both of us. Or almost fully kill both of us. I'm pretty sure that Dispel counter uses my AP, which I'm not impressed about. I need the AP to be able to fucking cast me bloody spells, but a counter that sometimes triggers, without my permission, uses my fucking AP. Huh? Okay, it's not far from dead, I'll just chip away at it. Also, I realised I still haven't swapped the mirror jewels I was going to swap. I was going to give the air one to her instead of him. The wind one. Did you not learn last time that that's just a lot of fucking bullshit for nothing? See?
All right. Good job.
Bless them. Bless them.
Celeste.
The only downside to a lot of more modern Final Fantasy games, because this isn't that old, a lot of side huff that just does not need to be a thing. So let's swap. Do you need the fire one? I'll give him Libra. Wait, did I not give... Was it? Okay, I'm just confusing myself. Give her that back. I could have sworn I had a mirror jewel for Eroga. But apparently not. Lauren's getting it from someone else. Wrong button. Organize. There we go. Are we almost done with these missions? I'd like to actually do some story.
What now?
This is technically story, but it's side story that doesn't really affect anything. And it's just very long-winded. Certainly dragging out the game when I want to, you know, end the game. We can start something new when I come back to streaming after the holidays. No.
Here we go.
Lol. Lol. Yet again, minigame is fucking not really usable, not really doable. I didn't want to do it again.
Let's get started.
Every single minigame. Pile of shite.
That was rough.
No, because the minigames are literally not doable. Whatever dev put them in, what the fuck were they smoking as to just wasting our fucking time?
Ah, there you are. Just
There
so
we
you
go.
know,
That
a
triggers the
message
next
is
bit of
waiting for you at the
next bit of the
airship.
story. Why did you drag me out though? Because I still need to go. I need to go get the reward.
Sure. What's up?
Anchors.
We've located the King of Bahamut and his lieutenants.
Dude, really?
Really, dude.
Where are they?
The end of the chains.
Probably not last stream. Depends whether we finish this or not.
You
If we-
already know the towns
Well,
under Federation
no.
control
Regardless of, there'll
are
be at least
encrypted
one over
chains
the
that
next week.
extend into the sky.
If we don't finish this today, there
Don't
might be
tell
two
me.
over the next week.
Oh, I'm telling you. We know now that
And
all
then
of
New
those
Year
anchors
week and the
were
week
fired
after,
from the
I'll
same
probably have
exact
off.
location. And that spot must be Bahamut's seat of power.
I'm gonna just have a chill couple of weeks.
So you're saying their castle, it just floats there?
Apparently. If Balam Garden can do it, then why not the Federation?
Great! Then we can just sail up there in our airship.
Not quite. Here's the problem. Their castle sits at a much higher altitude. The airship simply isn't built to travel that high.
Oh, come on. Then what do we do?
Oh no, the airship that you've
First,
literally just got
You
can't
should
actually
visit
get
a
there.
Cathedral.
A cathedral?
Sorry?
Yes. At the heart of every town that's a part of the Federation. You're certain to find one. They're sanctuaries that only admit people chosen as architects. And they're much more than that. You need to see it. Once you have, then I'll explain how to get to the castle.
Sure, whatever. Can I please go back to the tea room? I need my reward for that last mission.
A cathedral, huh?
Where are we supposed to find that?
Remember that strange town we visited? The one where you said something felt kind of off?
Yeah, the one where you told me we should keep a low profile, right?
I bet that was a cathedral in the middle of town.
We've seen lots of towns like that the since. We shouldn't have to go that far to find one.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was one in Nibelheim.
What now? Who's...
No one's soul. I just want a fucking reward, you fuckers. Yep. Oh my god, there's loads of them that have unlocked. And loads of them have got rewards that I want. Well, if we don't finish it today, I get to come back and do that, I guess, off camera.
What now?
Oh, because then... Okay, they're probably not going to happen. They're probably the unlocks for some of the things I'm trying to get to. But I don't have any armor gems left, which means I have to go do shit in the freaking Colosseum to get armor gems and then go into here to do those, and that's a lot of fucking around. I just want to finish this game already. I enjoy it, and if I wasn't streaming it, I would be spending the time to do all the side bits, but I am streaming it, and I want to fucking tick it off already. We've been doing it for like 3 months. Well, at least it told me which one to go to for a cathedral. Pretty sure there was others, but... Oh my.
What happened here?
Hold on. Can I catch these?
There's mirages.
Did I catch these? Are you catchable, little dog people? You are! Reduce them HP to create a prism opportunity. Okay, weak to ice. Resists fire. These are just fight them, smack them. You might get a chance to catch them, otherwise they might just die. Really with the missing. Really with the missing. Like... No matter what... It's kind of like playing fucking Pokemon games. As soon as they get, like... Fuck off. In this case, a bit of evasion. Like 2 or 3 evasion, you literally can't hit the damn things. Doesn't matter when it wears off. Or in Pokemon when they're like, oh, we have sand... What is it? Freaking... What's the sand attack? Sand attack, literally. Sand attack. We've dropped your freaking accuracy once, so you're going to miss the next 78 hits. Go. Also, does that... When we fail one, does it get used? Because they're not the same catch item.
No trouble at all.
Oh yeah!
I should have 9 left, if not, otherwise I'll have, what, 7 left? Because I used 3? In which case I'll go buy a shitload more. A 3-wheeled Cogna with a bad case of road rage. A perfectionist when it comes to parallel parking. Somehow, it got its driver's license on the first try. Sure, whatever. I love how one of its attacks is just wheel. Wheel? Right, do I have 7 or 9 Erd boxes left? Because if it uses 1 every time I try and catch, I'm going to need more. Where do they get kept? Either in here or in miscellany. Or not. Okay. Oh, prisms, duh. 9, okay, so it's 1 per confirmed catch. Fuck me now, let me just tick off these freaking things.
There's mirages here. Be careful.
A little annoying that I can't tell whether there's other enemies here though. So I have to trigger the fights with...
building
Oh,
in the
hello.
center of
I have to trigger the fights with them regardless in case there's like an enemy that they spawn with.
Yeah, we...
What are you things? Entom Guard. I would assume can possibly turn into one of the other Entom things that we got the stuff for. Fire attacks to create a prism opportunity. Fire. I can do another fire without it dying just to up the chances. Nice. Another one can just die. Well, that made an interesting noise when it died. What the fuck was that? It can turn into one of the other things. Ogna has 6 legs and it's tough as nails. Its defenses definitely live up to the name. Don't confuse those claws for watermelons, or else even the world's best dentist won't be able to save you. Oh shit, it turns into Omega. Ooh. I might take this one with me. In which case, bye-bye Moomba again. Or I'll go fight any others to see what they've got.
Music or something? It's Cathedral. Just keep an eye out for mirages, okay?
Hold on. Don't know why I came here to do that. I could have just gone into its fucking mirage board. I'm wondering whether these unlock the ability to turn into some of the other ones that we saw. There's the Omega one. Yep, that turns into the Elite Entom. And the Entom Soldier, so you can literally be turned into the other 2 that we unlocked. And that's got another one that you can possibly turn into at some point. Hey, I didn't actually look at what you learn. Reflect, Whirlwind, Body Slam, Overheats Zap. Okay. Not mad at it. Not mad at it. Right, let's get him some XP then. Not getting any of these buildings. Oh yeah. Time for you to die, dog bike. Why does the Magna Road... why does the thing on top look so small when it's stacked? Is that the same... They didn't look... These ones didn't look that small when they were separated. Weak to water and electric. So again, she doesn't have anything. Wait, what was the other weakness? Ice. You have ice. Perfect. And to confirm, yes, whenever that Dispel counter triggers, which is random, it uses my AP. That is not fucking okay.
That was a good fight.
Predictable.
So I'll kill them all. A, because gets them out of my face, and B, because it'll level up the one I just caught. Into the cathedral, or... I'm suspicious that that was there. Are you hiding a chest? No, it's just there to be annoying. What in the ever-living shit is that?
What is all this stuff?
Tell me, what of the Soul Crystal? How much of the populace have we harvested?
If I had to offer up a guess, then just about 4 souls in every 10.
No way. The architects. Were they?
All this is the true face of the Federation.
I already knew that I didn't like them, but this just turns my stomach.
The architects are making the world better. It's true, if you're the Federation. That's exactly what they do. The architects can live the remainder of their lives in peace, and never want for food. Yes, the moment their souls turn to crystal, and ascend to Bahamut's castle, their wish becomes reality, since crystals don't fight or eat. As for work, all they are required to do is become energy, and so they get their life of leisure as well.
So what, everyone should be happy? Ugh, give me a break!
Lon is the right! This is completely the messed up!
Shulk, did you know about it?
I did. In fact, I was put in a cathedral.
Dude, what?
At first, I believed what they said, and
I do like the way they kind of intermingle the way characters' lore in their original games works with the story in this, because that kind of makes sense for who she was in Dirge of Cerberus and how she was created. Not going to go into the details. I would highly recommend going and playing it if you can find it on an emulator or something. It was a PS2 game. It was the spin-off of Final Fantasy VII where you play as Vincent as the main character. It's clunky as fuck. It was a weird, like, action shooter RPG that they tried as a spin-off. Didn't really work mechanically, but the story was fucking fantastic. Fucking fantastic. We've seen, like, little bits of it in different games. Like, we've got Shulk in this. We had Nero and Sable? No, Nero the Sable. One name. Nero and Vice in Yuffie's DLC for the first part of the Final Fantasy VII remake. Like, we've seen bits that have come from Dirge of Cerberus. Hopefully they do more with it, because it's a good story.
became an architect. I was admitted to a cathedral, and I nearly had my soul crystallized. But by sheer coincidence, an accident halted the system, and I managed to escape. Later, Shinra took me in, battered, broken soul and all. They helped me.
When we learned the truth, we knew we had to act. And that's how the Anti-Federation resistance got started. Still, until the world fell into chaos, this, breaking into a cathedral, was out of the question. But now we know. These are the entrances to our enemy's castle.
Really?
You mean the chains? They're the way. They deliver all of the crystal.
Correct. Once the architect's souls have been crystallized, the chains conduct them all the way up to the castle.
But how are we supposed to take the chain all the way to the top?
Well, if you're human, it sounds like you have to be a giant to use the chain.
Huh?
Awen explained how it works. You see, she took the chain road when she went to the castle.
She's up
So it's all sizist, got you.
She said
If
the
you're
road
small,
is designed for the
you're not
Bahamutian
allowed.
army. You need to be both a giant and a Mirage user in order to traverse it. So...
Right. It's gotta be us.
What?
Rain, come on. If we're the only ones who can go, then there's no room for debate here.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's kick some Baja butt and give this world a saving it won't forget. After all, if we really did cause all of this mess, it's about time that we settled up.
If you're not this sure you're strong enough yet, I think you should get out there and round up some more mirages.
A random book. Crimson Prophecy 461. Sure. The key of flames from Valley of Fire shall rise. The key of earth in the cradle of Mako's light still lies. The key of tides to the temple in the deep it fell. The key of shadows in the land of naught but night it dwells. Why would that be
Don't
here?
forget about
We've
all
already
the people down here.
done all this shit.
They need your help.
Fuck the people down here. Story. Let me go. Ugh. There's got to be a box there, surely. That would make sense. No, there wasn't. 1, 2, 3 enemies that we haven't seen, 2 that we haven't caught, but we have seen before. Which was, hang on, which was what? The cat and the redhead goblin captain. Okay, this pathing is very disorienting. Oh, it is literally a chain.
I'm starting to get
Love how at one
chain
point
sick.
I had like 6 creatures with me that I could bring out to walk with me. Now I only have 2.
Good. Because
And I
the
don't have any I
stronger
can
they
ride
are,
on
the stronger
currently.
they can make
Wait,
up.
hang on. Hang on. Do you have the stroll ability? Can I walk on you? Can I ride you? Zap. No, you just have zap. Well, that's fucking dull. Hold on. Overheat. Passive. Restore AP every turn upon taking fire damage, sometimes so berserk. Doesn't seem like a positive. Rude.
Right.
There's probably items on some of the sides of these chain bits, but I'm just going to run through. Finally! Jeez, it took freaking this long to get one fight.
Let's make this good.
And it's not even one I want, because I've already caught both of you. Speak to ice and lightning. Means thankfully, everybody's got something I can use. If I had any AP to use it.
No trouble at all.
All right.
Do, 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 do. Can't with this camera work, goddamn.
I hope we catch up to win in time.
Oh, some of them are not entirely traversable,
Another
which means there's
sister.
probably an item either on this side of this side or the other side of this side. It's definitely English. Really don't like this camera work. It's horrible. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was the left that was split on the next bit, wasn't it?
What's this?
Wait, Lon! What do you think you're...
Huh? She vanished.
Why are we being split up?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Huh? I think she's the calling
Fucking
me.
hell.
No, Tama, not you, the two. Okay, what now? What do I do? I've lost them both. Why
won't
did
tell
they
'em.
disappear?
If you won't.
Where did they go?
Hey,
Seriously,
no
come
objections
back.
taken.
Oh, why did they
Are we actually being
leave
split up?
me? Oh, you guys. I knew you were okay. I mean, we've seen plenty of contraptions like this.
Uh-huh. Don't pretend like you weren't freaked out. With these devices, it shouldn't take us anywhere near as long to make it to the top. But from now on, don't touch anything without checking with me first. You got that?
Yep, got it.
What did I just say?
Oops. I'll be good.
Nah, click everything.
No fair sneaking up
Will that
on
really
us.
count as an ambush? Like, Ooh, I haven't actually been against a Minotaur. Pretty sure it's just the bigger form of the Brother Tor, but sure. Weak to fire, lightning, wind, and dark. Lots of weaknesses. But also, I kind of want to make topple so I can catch the Minotaur. Yeah, bitch. Right, what did I need to do to catch you? Flick confusion. Sure. Confusion. Damn, first try. Lee weak to fire and lightning. Ah, bitch.
Well, that ought to do
Good
it.
job.
The Minotaur, a mirage that uses a giga-sized hammer to clobber his foes. When he charges with Bulldozer, get out of the way because punching this bull in the gut. On the third hop, for some reason I read that as like the end of the sentence, it was like, punching this gut in the... Huh? That's not a full sentence. Because punching this bull in the gut on the third hop isn't going to send him to the mat. Maybe he's just not bold enough. Don't get that, but sure. Wait, you get smashed. Oh, well, you don't get any fucking earth attacks. Even though you're clearly an earth creature. So, back off to the box. Don't want you. Guessing that's... Yeah, that's back where we started. Can I re-click this one now? No. Yeah, so we're just the other side of that wall. This one takes us to the next bit. Okay, and then this little loop left side was blocked, wasn't it? Yes. On this side of it. Anything on this side of it? A button! Chaka.
Where do you...
And we start with absolutely 0 AP, so I can't do anything but attack. What are we all weak to? So you're weak to wind and dark. Nice. New things just die faster at this point. Come on. They're weak to ice, weren't they? Which you don't have. She does. Wait, no, he does, but he has base blizzard, doesn't he? He doesn't have higher level stuff. That still did decent damage, to be fair. I thought that was the one that I had to inflict fire on before, but
that wasn't so bad.
The other creature. Not items, you dumbass. Points. I want to spend points particularly on you. Meltdown. Recover HP and AP every turn. When hit while HP is 10% or less, causes one to self-destruct and harm allies. I'm not sure that's like a decent freaking trade-off, honestly. However, I can now joyride, so I would like to switch to this one when I get to a save point or a whatever. And it means once I get to a save point and switch to it, I can see if it's a large or an extra large. If it's a large, I might use it. Probably not, because it'd have to replace either Phoenix or Large Bunkle, and I quite like them. Both gonna be pretty good so far.
Rain, I'm so.
What the frick is all of this?
For what?
I give up. I don't want to climb this thing anymore.
Hey, it's too early to give the up.
Too early. I'd have given up on the first bit.
Then we can make it too. At least I hope so.
A lot of effort, man. A lot of effort. See a button. Let me go press the button. The encounter rate's a bit weird in this area. It's very low. Oh, still going. Oh, both sides are blocked.
They're no good nefarious the meanies who want to fill in a crow's worlds with hatred.
Nothing on that side?
Fair. So what you're saying is that they don't play fair?
Well, that much goes without saying.
Does it always go to a bright white friggin' screen?
Well, that much goes without saying.
Anything behind here? Yeah, hello. I will take that. Gives you Warcraft flashbacks? Why? Never played Warcraft. It's giving me fucking tired. That's what it's giving me. In general, and watching them run up this bloody fucking chain. Oh, walking up giant chains. Fair enough. Was theirs as dull as this one? I mean, at least it's well lit, I guess. But damn.
Alrighty, let's go.
Ooh.
Come on, bring it.
I need to get the little kitty off the back of it. Oh, inflict poison. Okay. I think I've caught the others. Yes, I have not caught Trihide. Deal a lot of damage at once. To isolate her. Oh, yes, it may have contributed to why I rage quit WoW forever. Fair. Oh God, why have you never got anything that fucking causes topple when I really need you to cause topple? Heal yourself. That enough? Not quite. You don't have heals either, do you? The only thing he's got that causes topple requires 9 fecking stamina, which I just don't have. Stamina, AP, whatever, same diff. There we go, right, and then poison the cat. Please, poison the cat for me. There we go. Nice, first try. Then it was large damage on the Trihide. What were you weak to? Earth and ice. What's the other one weak to? Fire and lightning. Earth and ice. You only have Blizzard, which is not going to do it. Holy might. Holy did it. We got both of the ones I wanted. Nice. What was your weaknesses? Fire and lightning. You need to heal. Ready with the miss. On the plus side, 17 out of 38 killers are now P13. Nice. Nice. I still can't decide whether after I finish P6 and everyone, I'm going to bother to P9 everyone to get all of the unlockables, because I don't really care for charms.
Good job.
Probably won't, at least not intentionally, or it'll just happen naturally. Well, I'm only one prestige away from finishing everyone P6. I can get back to prestige in my actual characters I enjoy. Buy now and get an extra head free. Just kidding, 3's all you get. Try braiding its heads while it sleeps. If it doesn't destroy you with attack magic, that means you did a good job. Sure. When you live P9, it's the Town Master, really can't be asked for the Town Master. There. There. And the Manticore. It may look like a cat, but what feline has a poisonous scorpion tail? This one. Now, Manticores are usually more lion-like, but this is Grimoire, and here, cats get around. Sure. No, I don't want to name it. Fuck off. also don't want to take it with me. At least I caught it. So, I know we're fine. We've got a little bit of AP each. Like, I don't really want to go into another fight with not having any AP to be able to actually cast any friggin' spells. Let's go left first. I'm going to assume this is going to be a fight because we went left last time to go to the next bit. So I'm assuming right is going to be the way forward. Yep. That's fine. What were your weaknesses as a stack? Fire, lightning, wind, and dark. Again, with Dispel counter kicking in when it doesn't do anything because nothing has been used to Dispel, well, it uses a chunk of my AP. Means I can't use spells the next turn. Fucking annoying. If it was something I could toggle off, I wouldn't be as bothered about the fact that it uses my AP, but when it's something I can't turn off once I've unlocked it, kind of annoying. Oh my god, just die! Yeah. Yeah. Do it eventually, only because OCD. Really is the first chapter I've had basically zero interest in. Literally, same. Story, not interested. Our master, can't fucking stand her. Don't like playing as her, don't like playing against her. Which I think is genuinely only the second killer that I don't enjoy at least one aspect of. Spirit being the first. And that's only because of accessibility. I can't hear shit as Spirit. As or against. So technically she is still the first one. But I just have no interest in playing as or against because I just don't like them. Because I enjoy playing as Spirit mechanically. I just can't fucking hear anything, so I'm trash. Da, da. Greens are brighter than my fucking existence.
We can beat him again.
I don't think that Brandalus guy was even trying before.
Well,
Fair Pinhead probably
so
forced that
what?
cat
I
through to
wasn't
me, but I
trying
didn't
either.
start playing until after
Thanks, Lon. That's
its
the
release.
good to
That's
know.
fair.
Yeah.
I don't mind Pinhead.
Very
It's all against.
encouraging.
Hey, what can I say?
I hate certain styles with Pinhead. And that applies to a lot of killers, so that's just playstyle, not the killer. I'm not fussed about Pinhead himself. Oh, are we still not done?
Nothing the first hand. The X9 Knights are like an army. They have the lots of members, so it's no the wonder I haven't met the three here in Grimoire.
There's that.
Most fun match I've had versus a Pinhead was that time I kidnapped his box. Hid in the basement with it the entire match. Fucking Christ. I mean, I've had matches where I've stole the box and kept it to myself most of the match, if not all the match, but that was more... One of the other survivors was busy keeping the killer busy, so I just...
Didn't the
ran around with
champions
box.
rise up to stop them?
Of course they the try.
I didn't go hide with it.
Without the champions, the whole group
Couldn't do that much with it, because obviously after a bit you get the freaking chains coming at you, but
But wait, don't all three of the heralds have
the
names?
killer's nowhere near to notice, it doesn't really matter.
They sure the do. We've heard them
Reach
call
fucking
each
just
other
did
by
it expecting
those
to die,
names.
but got a 4 out in the
Never
end.
the seen
Damn.
three of them in one place before.
Damn.
Well, don't worry. We have the champions and a whole host of mirages to help us protect Grimoire.
Right. So come on. Let's get this done.
Oh yeah, the newest, or one of the newest, DVD Twitter dumbfuck moments that I saw today. One I've already ranted about earlier that I'm not going through again. To do with content creators that deserve being put in their own little hole in the freaking stratosphere, yeeted into fucking space. The other one, someone posted a clip of a Billy, and the tweet itself was like, what exactly am I supposed to do here? What's the counterplay? As if there was counterplay and they were asking for help. It wasn't. The Billy was hacking because after a long sprint when you've already lost the sensitive turning that you get when you first start sprinting for that like first second, the Billy was doing like 180 turns and all sorts, like on the spot and all sorts, mid-chase, mid-zoom. Like, these are things you physically can't do even with the best add-ons, like, that's literal hacks. Because it was always like towards a survivor that was nearby, like it beat like span directly to them every time. The amount of people responding, genuinely believing that that is something Billy can do, and it was just a skill issue. Like, fuck is wrong with people? Like, to the point that they were genuinely getting heated in the arguments, like that it wasn't just they were being sarcastic and taking the piss with their response, they genuinely thought it was someone being an entitled survivor main and bitching about something that is just a skill issue. Like, no, you dick, they're cheating. Like, multiple big DVD players that are Billy players as well were like, yeah, I hope you reported that. Right, where were we? Fire, lightning, or light? And again, no AP, so I can't fucking do anything. Give me those fucking ethers, this is taking the piss. At this point, I'm not wasting another ether. Going to fight's constantly freaking injured and out of AP. This way. You watch there be a save now around the corner that's before I get to another fight, which means a complete waste of items because it heals you. Never mind, we're not there yet. We've still got another one to do. I'm going to assume... Oh, there's two. I'm going to assume right is teleport. Look up. And left is just a fight, which I can't be arsed with at this point. Yep. That's probably going to take me to that little section. No. The left one might have been a teleport into the section on the left side, but I can't be arsed. Probably a chest, but... Teleport? Into the section? Yeah, okay. So left one is teleport out. Okay, that was worth it. Ain't doing that one will be a fight. I mean, other fights are always the Minotaurs, and the Minotaurs are kind of annoying. It's because they take ages to deal with. Right, what's the next area?
This is it.
The final stronghold. Castle X9.
Well, that's dramatic looking.
This silence is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
All the say, way the too creepy.
So I think if George hasn't said anything or gone live by like 7:30, we might just call it because I am very tired. Also means probably not a raid out for that same reason unless he's on, because chances are I'll just go for a quick half-hour nap and be in George's chat anyway after. So if he does go live, we'll raid over and then I'll just go nap. But otherwise, I'll just go nap. Again, streams going forward, there's probably going to be one tomorrow. It depends on whether Tom wants to do anything tomorrow. Chances are not, because I would imagine he just wants to vegetate after the busy weekend. We'll probably finish this tomorrow. And then, we'll, depending on how long it takes, we'll decide whether I do some DBD tomorrow and do the giveaway tomorrow. Final one of the ever. Of the ever. Wait, can I travel back? Yeah, this isn't a red one, is it? No, so I can travel back to this one. I don't really need to leave, though, I don't think. But if we don't finish it, or if it takes too long to finish tomorrow, then there'll be a stream next Sunday of DBD with the giveaway, which will be the final stream for a good couple of weeks off. I just want to finish this before I take a couple of weeks off to just chill. I didn't want to replace you. I want to switch you with the... Omega. I can now run around on. Hehe. Oh shit, it's got music. The music doesn't really go with the giant fucking machine that I'm on, but... What the living Jesus? Isn't this the bismuth that makes these crystals? It isn't it? It's bismuth crystals.
It's just...
You just saved. What was the point?
It's too...
Hold on. 5 things that we've not... The other Tama's here! The one that we fought one of right at the start of the game in the very first fight. The little orange fox at the bottom. And then we never saw another one until now. God damn.
Sometimes I think you are too. But
oh god, it's this kind of place.
sometimes I think you are too. But yeah.
Do I have a map? No. Great. Great. Great, 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 great. Love that. That is straightforward so far. As soon as it starts giving us multiple directions, it's going to be annoying.
One of the Herald's thresholds, if not all 3.
Fresh what?
Don't even pretend you forgot what that is. So,
no, shut up.
Right, let's do...
I've caught you. What were you weak to? Plenty water. Which you have neither of. Fuck off with the dispel count. That's genuinely starting to annoy me. You should be able to toggle off passives. It's the only reason I'm considering not using fucking large bunkle, because I'm pretty sure that's the one with the counter. But at the minute, I don't have anything worth switching it with. At least not until... Well, I could switch with the Mithril Giant, maybe. Oh, I forgot Titan's Large as well. Maybe. Hang on, let me spend some points. Oh. You get mastery bonuses? Hello. Ooh. So, Blazara, which is weird for Phoenix to be getting. Hypnosis, Fire Converter, restores AP upon taking fire damage. Greatly increase HP. Dark Resistance up. Raise resistance to death while HP is low. It's the while HP is low that sucks. If it was just increase resistance to death, sure. I think either Dark Resistance, Hypnosis, or Blazara. I think Blazara just to give range. So we have the blank space to put something else on anyway. Then bio. Again, for just variety of attacks and range. Yeah, we still haven't seen any of the things that you can turn into, so you can't do anything yet. Fully done. You still don't have that one fucking point that I need. See, now I'm tempted to switch to Titan just because enhanced attack raises damage dealt by the attack command. We are using non-fucking stop at the minute. And we would get Earth as well, which is a rarity. I might switch to that. I'll switch them in a second and I'll try them out in a fight or two to see what stack power's like, because, yeah. What do you get as your Abyss? Dark Magic? Tickle, Last Stand. Once per battle prevents HP from dropping to 0. No, I don't want Magic Up. I want the fucking Last Stand. Thank you very fucking much. Large Bunkle's the one that we're switching off of. At least temporarily. What level did you need? 40 something? 43. Okay, let's change the stack. Would mean we'll lose all of our light abilities because they're on Large Bunkle, but it's not that often that we need them.
Just the like this.
Wait, but that means if we go kaput...
I might not be able to rewind you to safety. You have to be very careful.
Thresholds are more than just barriers, aren't they?
Technically, they're more like a powerful force field, inside of which the world's rules can be the bent and great feats performed.
So, whenever we step through a threshold, we're stepping inside someone else's private world?
That's the right. I knew it wouldn't take long for you to understand.
Yeah.
But for someone to create a world this physical,
No, you wouldn't take long to
real
understand.
inside their
That's why I said it to
threshold,
you and not this
they would
dickhead
have to
over
expend
here.
a tremendous amount of energy. Not just anyone can do it.
Is that not where
All
we just
that
came
soul
from?
crystal being sent here.
Uh-oh.
Right. It's, probably doing the,
It's okay, Lon. You don't have to contribute. Well, whatever.
They're so rude to him about how stupid he is. He is a bit denso.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an electric dog bike. Wait, is it any different? Because it's still called a Magna Rotor. I'm sure the other one was still called a Magna Rotor. Once per battle, reduce HP. Okay, weak to fire. You were weak to lightning and water. What do you have nowadays? So you still have water, you still have neutral magic, you still have neutral magic. So got ice, water, fire, thunder. Oh, you do still have light as well. Yeah, that's actually a bit more. And you have an all earth. I'm gonna wait for. Of course you have wind when I suddenly put on an earth creature. Fuck you. Damn it, it died. The one I wanted to catch died. Fuck's sake. Fuck off, I was gonna use the fucking big attack that I've not used yet. And you fuckers triggered my counter again. So I had to do in just under 2 minutes. I'm going to just leave them to run because I'm just pottering through this area, which probably it's going to take me a minute to get to any cutscenes or anything, I would imagine. So you shouldn't miss anything while the ads run. We'll give it till past before we decide when we're finishing, because I am getting very tired.
But both of you have thresholds too.
Whoa.
All this distance for one Phoenix Pit. Oh no, never mind. There's a pipe. Thought that was a dead end.
All this info must have finally blown his mind.
And an elixir. Why the zoom out? Why the zoom out? Where am I going? Why does it want me to zoom out? Oh, this way. Yep. Oh, there's a red one as well. Yeah, they're all just called Magna Rotors. There's just different elemental ones. Just as a guess, they're all caught in the same way because they all have. Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother scanning. That works for the one. That works for all of them. Let's kill the one that I don't want. Nice.
That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
One of each element. We will Cogna with a bad case of road rage. Although there are 3 of these that share the same exact name, don't worry. Each of them always knows when to raise its wheels during roll call. sake. Fire, wheel, flash, upshift, curse, whatever that is. Heal of some sort. You can ride on these as well. And you are also a large. But none of you are Earth, which is the main thing I want. Free-wheel Cogna with the back case of Road Rage. All the Magna Roaders paint jobs are based on the original models. Give Final Fantasy VI a spin if you're curious. Wait, what? Hold on. Final Fantasy VI Magna Roder. But there was 4 in the original. There was a brown one. And the brown one surely is Earth. Hang on, brown. What attacks did it have? Never mind, it had fire attacks in the original. Granted, in the original, the yellow was ice. The red used ice. And the purple used fire. 2 used fire, 2 used ice. Sure. Sure. Makes no sense at all. Oh, wait, hang on. I wanted to check your thingies. Aero, Aurora, Haste, Wheel, Upshift, Courage and Fire, Last Stand, Joyride. No, I don't want any of you.
Somehow I doubt it. After all, a wolf knows better than to bare his fangs at a behemoth.
They don't stand a chance against the King of Bahamut. There's just something about him that feels.
Yeah, we'll go till half past, or at least until a save near to half past. If nothing's been said on George's part regarding any stream today, we'll just call it there so I can go and have a quick nap, because I am yawning non-stop. This old fucker needs some sleep. Hello, thank you. Sarah posted about Scully meme build and got excited. What's the meme build? Not this save, by the way. It's not close to well, I mean it's 20 minutes away, but we'll give it a bit longer.
The X9 Knight's threshold is to the strong.
Oh yeah, now we get teleport crystal.
If things get
Carbuncle!
Isn't that the carbuncle?
It's just her wearing yellow and using yellow
Dude,
perks.
Let's make this good.
Like I have yellow perks. Does she have a purple outfit? Have I scanned you before? Why are you unimprisonable? I want to catch you. You're pretty. Weak to dark, but also they have reflect by default.
There.
You don't have dark anymore. That's the one element you no longer have. Fine, neutral. I thought I'd fucking dispelled. Can you not get rid of your fucking... That's cheating. Apparently this bitch just always has fucking reflect. Kind of annoying, because if I knew that, I would have stuck with frickin' Large Bunkle, because it went through, his attacks went through reflect. There's something I can do with the non-spinning drones. Which ones? The ones with the add-on or the ones that just randomly happen for no reason in the middle of a match? Intentional ones. Still can't believe that she's had that bug for a fair while, because it wasn't even the last tweak that she had that caused it. She had it before that. And they've just left it. Like, I know you've got a fucking rework planned and everything, but she should still be fucking usable in the meantime. Come on, people. Stop fucking with things, breaking things, and then not fixing them. Oh! Oh!
Did we beat him?
I don't feel his presence.
Hopefully that means he's gone from the castle. If nothing... Hopefully that means he's gone from the castle. If nothing else.
Okay, so we beat Carbuncle to unlock new areas? Oh, do you know what? I know I've just run ads, but I really can't. I am yawning like a mofo. Could do with a half-hour nap at the very least. So we'll call it that. We've got to be somewhere. Why do I feel like this is the one that we teleported into to the save, and that's just giving me a new crystal teleport to there? Oh, it's probably opened a new area here to go on from where Carbuncle. Yeah. We're going to leave it there, though. Because I really do need to sleep. Streams. I need to check with Tom later, but chances are there will be a stream tomorrow. What time? Who the fuck knows? If I can get a good night's sleep, we'll also be able to go later. So we should be able to power through the rest of the story, in theory. If we finish tomorrow and there's time left, we will do some DBD tomorrow afterwards. And I'll run the giveaway then. Actually, no, I'll just run the giveaway tomorrow. So yeah, giveaway will be tomorrow. Anyone listening, if you want to be part of the last giveaway that we do, be here tomorrow. Even if it's just for 3 seconds to run the command. If we don't finish this, or if we do finish this but it's too late so that really switch to DBD for long, we'll also do DBD next Sunday. But there will be no streams Tuesday to Saturday because Christmas stuff, work stuff. I'll be either dead or busy. Assuming we finish this tomorrow or Sunday if I need to carry it over, there won't be any streams the week after, or possibly 2 weeks after. I have a week or two off before we come back and start the fucking year new. If we don't finish this either tomorrow or Sunday, we at least one the week after for this to be finished. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I am just going to bugger off because I am absolutely fucking shattered. I could really do with a wee as well. I'll see some people tomorrow, possibly. I will post in the Discord as soon as I know whether I am or I'm not streaming. I will post some point today. Won't be a scheduled post as such like they usually are, because what's the point in fucking making a picture up for 2 streams? Possibly 1. Yeah. Have a good evening. Go say hi to whoever you hop over to. If George does stream, I'll be over there later. Otherwise, have a good rest of your week. Have a good Christmas. If I don't see you tomorrow. If you do celebrate Christmas. If you don't, have a good week. Yeah. If you do celebrate and it's not a great time for you, there are distractions to be had. Again, there will be a stream Christmas Day from Darren Kenadarn. I will at people through the Discord when he is live if I am able to. It depends on what me and Tom are doing Christmas Day. It's still a little up in the air. If you need somewhere to go and distract yourself, Darren will be streaming for part of Christmas Day, and I assume he will find someone to raid over to as soon as he's finished to carry it on. Yeah, have a good evening. I will see some of you tomorrow. Bye! I'll even put music on, I'm just going to end. Bye!